Welcome back to another episode of You and Me and Her. We just finished the Miyuki route, and now we have to do a new route. It's time to get Aoi's route. Now, few things that need to be said real quick. I took the liberty of when I did the first route to record my choices. Like I wanted to make sure that I knew what choices I was doing because now we're gonna have to do different choices. And now that we're doing these different choices, yeah, we're just gonna get straight into it. Here's what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna start and I'm going to skip to every choice that I have made and then choose something different. So here we go. New game. I'm not trying to see all this again, so we're gonna faster way to skip through text. No, there's a phone on the ground. All right, I look down. There's a cell phone line face down on the ground by the door. Whose is this? Check the call history again. This one I'm gonna keep. I decided to check the call history. God. What the fuck? Okay, cool. We chose that. Now it's time to skip. All right. Do you remember this? We're gonna get zappy. Something travels through her body and across my skin, frying all sense of reason to a char. I remember this. Pulled in like a magnet, my lips are drawn to hers. Now it's time to skip. We skip through all of this shit. You remember all this. If you don't, watch the first episode. You remember all of this. All of this. Jesus Christ, this thing is skipping quick. Woo! We moving, bro. We are moving. This shit flying through the air. My God. Okay, last time I picked don't be friends. This time we're picking be friends. Sure, that sounds nice. Really? Maybe if she had a couple of decent friends to hang out with, she wouldn't act out like this. You have to count me out, though. Say men and women can't be friends, but maybe Miyuki could. Oh, wait, I picked this last time, didn't I? Okay, that's fine. We can skip, because I remember doing this. Again, go watch the first episode if you don't remember this, but I'm pretty sure y'all do. We are just blasting through the past. Yep, remember all of this. So the first three choices have pretty much been the same. I think it's the next choice after this, which is going to be different. This is like hours of gameplay that I'm just skipping through right here. This was like 2 episodes right here. One thing I noticed, I haven't seen that thing where she reset the fucking planet yet. I don't know where that comes in, but this should be it right here. Yep, this is where there's another choice. There's only one of them. Where's the other one? Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Where's the other one? Consider the token my thanks, for helping me with Aoi and stuff. But no, I can't accept that. I mean, you were gonna have me make it up back to you at the batting cages before you changed your mind, remember? So technically I owe you. But I mean, I appreciate the thought, but it wouldn't. Okay, I remember this. What the fuck? There was only one of them this time, not 2. I can only give 1. Oh, that makes this purchase that makes this choice a little bit harder. I gave it to Aoi last time, so I'm gonna give it to Miyuki. Here, this is for you. I hand Miyuki her gift. And now this is for you. He immediately hands it off to Aoi. No, it's a gift from Shinichi. I'll just have him get me something else later, something that's better suits me. You don't mind, right, Shinichi? I guess I don't have a choice, do I? Does she actually want me to buy her something? Or is she just saying that to get Aoi off her case? I'm not excited to find out. Now then, here you go. Miyuki thrusts the parcel into Aoi's hands. Are you sure? Extremely sure. But think of it as a present from both of us. Try it on. Let's see that pretty smile. Boop boop. Yeah. Aoi quietly accepts the gift. This is all new text. I've never seen this. Shinichi. Oh, I've seen this actually. Hold on. When it goes green, it's showing me this is text I've already seen, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip. It'll turn it off when I haven't seen it before. That's what it did last time. Not yet. Past few days, my phone calls won't go through. Uh-oh. Okay. That's different. This isn't. The game has been recoded so that you and Miyuki can be together. Now you'll never ever be cucked. So you don't have to worry about anything anymore. You can love Miyuki as much as you want. Oh, right. Thanks. No problem. I can't see Aoi's God. I know the difference between reality and fiction. I'm not crazy enough to believe that her God will actually help me. But I'm always praying for my sake. And it's the thought that counts. Anyway, let's go find Miyuki. This is Aoi smiles. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is stuff we've seen before. At the batting cages. Miyuki falls silent too. For a moment, neither of us say a word. Got any idea where she could be? How would I know? There's no way she's up on the school roof, not when it's pouring down rain outside. She shouldn't even be able to get through the gates. But she did get through the gates. Guess we'll just have to search everywhere. Probably. You work your way south, I'll head north. In that case, we can meet up at my house. Sure, sounds like a plan. And so Miyuki and I split up to search this dark city. Where could she possibly bring a small animal this late at night? I can't think of anything. The station square, the shopping district, the park, the roads leading to the school, the corner store, various fast food restaurants. With no clues to go on, we search and search and search. An hour passes. At some point during the hunt for Aoi, the rain lets up. Did you find her? Take it you didn't then. I found Miyuki waiting for me outside my house. I could tell from the look on her face she's given up entirely. At this point, there's nothing else we can do. But she probably went home to her parents' house. Now that it stopped raining, let's call it a night. No, nigga. What? We're not giving up. This is Aoi we're talking about. There's no chance in hell she went to her parents' house. Well, do you have an idea where to look? We could wander aimlessly around town all we want, but it'll only be a waste of time. You just call it quits. No, nigga. I feel like there's gotta be some clue. It's just a feeling I have in my gut. There's gotta be something, right? It's no use. I can feel it right on the tip of my tongue too. Okay, think. Where could I look for clues? Oh, the mobile game. Yeah. The mobile game. What? What mobile game? There's this game I bought from Yutaro. It's got a character that's dead on exactly like Aoi. Oh, this is way different. Not just looks like either. They act identical too. The day we met her on the roof, almost the same exact thing happened in this one scene. Eyes exasperated. Now you're mixing up games with reality. No, listen to me. I was acting out scenes from the game. When she found out the stray kitten, everything she said was like a 1-to-1 reproduction of. How'd she get the cat then? Did she go out of her way to get one from a shelter? Oh. She really go all. Would she really go to all that trouble just to recreate a scene out the game? I can't see any reason for her to put that much effort into it. It's all just a coincidence. What else could it possibly be? Huh? Well, divine miracle maybe? Shinichi, Miyuki raises. I understand you're worked up right now, but use your head. God isn't real. You do know that, don't you? Oh, right. Of course. I was trying to use my head. Guess I ended up babbling like a crazy person. You're exhausted. Now go home and get some rest. See you tomorrow at school. Right. See you tomorrow. I head inside my house. Oh, this is all different. The branches have split. What a long day. In the end, I still have no idea what Ao is or what she's doing. In fact, I don't even have concrete proof that she left the manga cafe to rescue the cat. All I can do is ask her tomorrow when I see her at school. Crawl into my bed and quietly close my eyes. But I can't sleep. My brain won't stop thinking about it. The loaner phone sits on charge by my pillow. I haven't played it since that one day during class. Maybe I'd learn something useful about Aoi if I made some progress in the game. Play the game? What the fuck? Maybe Miyuki has a point. We're just conflating video games with reality. I mean, there's no way Aoi went out of her way to procure a cat for this. But I keep thinking back to that day I saw her standing out in the rain. I can picture her wandering aimlessly down the darkened streets, kitten in tow. Fuck it. Call it a bad case of gamer brain. I don't give a shit. At this point, I'll do anything to clear up these lingering doubts. Let's do this. Jump out of bed and grab the loaner phone. "20 minutes later, I'm standing in front of the school gates. They're completely locked up tight. There's even a padlock on the pedestrian gate. There's no other way to sneak in. But if that game is true to life, then Aoi is definitely in there. This is my last chance to turn back. Pause at the entrance to take a deep breath. We're here though. Why would I give up and go home? I'm sneaking in. What the fuck? I put my hands on the bars of the school gates. The metal is wet from the rain and quite a bit colder than I was expecting. Loud rattling echoes through the moonlit campus, but I don't care. I haul myself up and jump over in one fluid motion. How the fuck did Aoi get in here if she had to jump? Here I am. Wait, shit. Here I am, alone on school grounds in the middle of the night. It's a little eerie to tell the truth. In any other situation, I'd probably turn around and run home with my tail between my legs. And yet, strangely enough, I found myself in high spirits. At night, the inside of my shoe locker extends in an endless tunnel of darkness. As I change into my indoor shoes, the slightest clack of my soles on the linoleum seems to reverberate like a gunshot. It's kind of incredible how a few hours difference can turn a familiar location into an entirely different world. I was here somewhere, lurking in the dark. Strangely confident about this. I sneak down the halls, careful not to make a sound. Bingo. There are puddles of rainwater on the floor. These puddles form a trail. Aoi, where are you? Voice echoes and fades into the darkness. Gym is pitch black. Normally there wouldn't be a soul here at this hour. Aoi, I know you're in here. Quiet. I heard that. That was Aoi's voice just now, I'm sure of it. Come on, answer me. Kitten meows back in Aoi's stead. Follow the sound to the stage area. Aoi. Give me a break. What are you doing in that stupid onesie? Did you really feel the need to put it on just because you rescued your kitten? Caught out in the rain, didn't you? Did you forget to bring your umbrella? Again? Look, we can't have you getting sick. Aoi doesn't say a word. She refuses to respond. I reach out to take her hand. Let's just go back to my place and... No. Slaps my hand away, outright rejecting my help. But I refuse to go home empty-handed. Don't be like that. The little thing's probably freezing. Kitten meows as if in agreement. Go ahead, take Arrow then. Aoi's going to disappear. What? My existence has no purpose. What? Don't be stupid. I only want you and Miyuki to get together. That's why I only made friends with you. Yeah, she told me as much from the start, but that doesn't matter now. Aoi broke the promise. Miyuki said she would cut ties if Aoi rescued the cat. So, I think you did the right thing. That's not important. Aoi's feeble whisper stabbed into my heart sharper than any scream. Aoi has no right to be Miyuki's friend anymore. Aoi can't be a romance option. So now Aoi's life has no purpose. Bye-bye. Aoi turns her back to me. Her small frame fades into the shadows. The echo of her footsteps grows faint. She vanishes into the backstage area. Is this really for the best? Aoi! Before I know it, I find myself running after her. Lunge forward and grab her hand. Wait. No. Aoi. Aoi tries to get away, but I block her path. Her eyes are swimming with tears. Tears of sadness. Your life does have a purpose. Isn't. Aoi's just a transceiver. A weirdo. I mean, yes, I admit it. I did think you were weird at first. Completely unpredictable, always alone, and then you randomly tried to blackmail us. As time passed, I started to worry about you. I started to enjoy having you around. Just confused. No, I'm not. Look at me. I've got absolutely nothing going for me. I hate being in the spotlight. My life is boring and uneventful, and I prefer to keep it that way. Yet here I am, trespassing on school grounds at night, all for the sake of tracking you down. Miyuki doesn't matter right now. I'm your friend, remember? I think we are on the Aoi route, boys. AKA best girl. Dan bursts and tears roll down her cheeks. Is that allowed? Are you sure you want to be my friend, even if Miyuki cuts ties with me? I won't let her cut ties with you. The three of us will be friends forever. Ain't she? Aoi jumps into my arms. So much. Aoi wants to stay with you too. Aoi just wants to stay friends with you. She buries her face in my chins and begins to sob. I gently stroke her hair. There's probably some fucking sound. I need that. Turn it on. Yep. Both so bad at this friendship thing. We could just figure things out as we go along. I'm sure of it. Meanwhile, the kid meows at us like he's cheering us on. Hold on. I gotta turn these voices down. Alright, let's do it. We're playing with sound. Okay, now you get on my shoulders and... Is it locked? Of course it's locked. It's nighttime. But Aoi unlocked it earlier. What? There's no way you could unlock. There. What? Sure enough, the padlock pops open. This thing comes in handy. She holds up the kitty hairpin I gave her. When she told me she carried it around in her pocket for safekeeping, I didn't think she was going to use it for something like this. Is that how you unlock the roof door too? Yep. Her childlike innocence actually makes me kind of terrifying. What's up, furball? Hungry? It is still a kitten after all. Should we get her some milk? But all the stores are probably closed by now. Maybe the corner store? Wait, are kittens even allowed to drink the same milk as humans? I've seen this text before. Not sure. Either way, the little thing's gonna need some kind of food sooner or later. Store it is. As soon as I walk in, I look over at the counter. Someone's working the register, but it's not Yuto. Oh wow, this is definitely different. She lets out a shriek and tries to hide behind the counter. Then she hits the shelves of cigarette boxes behind her. Boxes tumble over in an avalanche, burying her. Is that the klutz? Yeah, The one from the theater club. No chance I'd mistake that blood-curdling scream. Are you okay back there? Actually, quick. If we're gonna do auto, I need to turn the voices way down. Just so it can be like background music. Ow. I can help you put the cigarettes back. No thank you. I can handle it. Don't worry about it. I'm used to it by now anyway. Did you catch a glimpse of something naughty? Her panties, maybe? What? Oh my god, shut up. No way. I saw nothing. She's wearing pants, genius. Anyway, we need to prioritize the kitten here. Good point. Oh, wait. Dude, fuck. Okay, just turn the voices off. Just turn them off. Just turn them off. Turn them off. I try to stop her, but it's too late. Aoi pulls his arrow out of her pocket and it jumps up onto a shelf over the counter. Senpai, no! Our store doesn't allow pets. Get down from there, kitty. The kitten's still a bit clumsy in its movements, and yet this theater girl is somehow even worse. If they found out I let you in the store, they're gonna lower my wages, She tries to pull a shelf to reach the kitten and it promptly collapses. Once again, she's buried in a mountain of cigarette boxes. Are you a fan of the clumsy type? Just shut up and help me dig her out of there. Eru. Wake up. I've seen this. Good thing Hara-chan was there to help us. After we dug her out, we helped her put the cigarettes back in place. As a token of thanks, shy and clumsy Haru taught us everything she knows about how to take care of a kitten. Now we're feeding Eru pasteurized milk that Haru picked out for us. You want to maybe crash here tonight? Boop boop. It's pretty late. I know you aren't feeling well, and sleeping in a manga cafe doesn't sound conducive to proper rest. But that would trigger a risky event flag. What's an event flag? Boop boop. Aoi falls silent and gazes at Eru. The kitten laps up the milk with his tiny tongue. Before we know it, we're both smiling. Well, Furball looks pretty happy. The milk looks like semen. Huh? Whoa, geez, don't talk like that. Why not? Because I said so. Boop boop, okay. But Aoi falls silent and stares at me. No, not at me. At my crotch? I wouldn't mind drinking yours. Oh my goodness. Cut it out, Ari. You acting weird. Yeah, it is weird. Whenever I call your name, my chest gets all tight and my head goes fuzzy. What's wrong with me? Ari leans in closer to me. Her cheeks are faintly pink. My eyes are locked onto hers. Sounds like you probably have a cold or something. Nope, there's no CG of that. Hand to her chest. Ari feels so zappy. Right around here. Can I kiss you? Whoa, hold on. I quickly push her hand away. Boop boop. Why not? Well, because I said so. Are you feeling weird too? I'm going to bed. I've got a blanket laid out for you already, so you should be all set. Good night. Oh, you fucking bitch. Oh, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. I can't breathe. My heart's thumping like crazy. It's probably just from bolting up the stairs. We're just friends. At least I think so. Aren't we? So why can I still feel her breath on my skin? Every time I close my eyes, I see her flushed cheeks. It's quick and all over again. Nothing's changed between us, and yet everything feels completely different. Does that mean... Calm down, buddy. If I keep overthinking things, I'm just going to make everything more complicated. Right now, I have a more pressing problem on my hands, the falling out between Miyuki and Aoi. I imagine they'll see each other tomorrow at school. How should I explain today's events to Miyuki? I need to think of some way to help them mend their friendship. That I hastily set my train of thought back on this proper course before it can derail entirely. Great story so far. This route is a little different. More one-on-one time with Best Girl. Yummy. Gabali is godlike, don't you think, Shinichi? Shinichi, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. spacing out. I just didn't get much sleep last night. Not during breakfast. For some reason, I can't stop staring at her lips. God, I'm a mess. After everything that happened yesterday, I'm not sure how to interact with her anymore. To distract myself, I looked down at Arrow lapping up his milk. I'm not crazy about the idea of letting the little thing all by himself while we go off to school. Aoi is going to skip school today. Huh? Aoi will stay here and look after Arrow. That way you won't have to worry. We can just let it run around on the roof while we're in class. But if someone goes up there, no one's gonna go up there, trust me. But besides, don't you want to patch things up with Miyuki? Boop, boop. Let me handle it. I stayed up all night coming up with a plan.
Meow.
Gaze shifts in the direction of the meow. There, I find Arrow already curled up neatly in this cat carrier. Almost like the kid is trying to help bolster my argument. Okay. Aoi will go to school. And Aoi will patch things up with Miyuki too. Good. I'm glad.
Meow.
And my feet, Arrow meows happily. You know, sometimes it feels like the little furball can understand what we're saying. It's a transceiver cat. What does that mean? I mean, sure, the little tough white fur on his forehead does kind of look like a lightning bolt, but he can use his whiskers to pick up electromagnetic waves. And he can use his cat vision to see an infinite number of possible worlds. He can see different worlds. We back in Gamer Brain? I love it. It's kind of weird, like sci-fi. Come on, there's no way.
Meow.
Arrow interrupts my skepticism with a meow. What a strange little creature. Morning. Morning. What's up, buddy? You don't look too good. I'm fine. No, I'm really not. Yuto almost never let stuff get to him like this, which means the situation with his brother must be pretty serious. I've been thinking, maybe what your brother needs is a girlfriend. A girlfriend? He might be a little unstable right now, but if he had a proper romantic outlet in his life, he'd probably chill out. Oh, I get it. That makes sense. Doesn't it? So how do we get him a girl? You're the captain of the Boys and Dreams Club, aren't you? Surely you can help him find a dream or two. I can't even find my own damn dreams. That's why I must pursue them. So I've heard. But your brother's a model, right? So he's got to be good looking. Surely he can find someone to date without too much trouble. He doesn't really talk about it too much. Oh, come to think of it, I'm pretty sure he mentioned this morning he's got a little crush on someone. Oh, for real? He should fuck her. Bro! Howie, watch your mouth! He'll get addicted to carnal pleasure. His masculine instincts will kick in. Okay, that's enough of that, thank you. Shit, Howie, fuck him. I told you stop talking like that. Private Shiichi. What's to look for? As of this moment. I, Akibona Yutaro, captain of the Boys and Dreams Club, have just come to terms with my true feelings. I'm in love with you. Come again? Is this BL? I'm in love with you? Maybe. I mean, I might be. Probably. Most likely. For the most part. Almost entirely. I am. I'm not. I am. I'm not. I don't know. I don't understand myself. Damn it. If only my masculine instincts would kick in. Someone please help me get addicted to carnal pleasure. Alright then, Muko-san, I'm counting on you. You wanna fuck? Nonsense. I'm a gentleman. I don't fuck. I make love. How do you make it? Oh, I'm sure you can help me figure it out. Ow! Dipshit, it's 8 in the morning. Don't talk about this crap at full volume. Are you jealous? No. Yes. Good morning. Good morning, Sane-san. Steps into the classroom with her head held high just like always. Before she arrives at her desk, she shoots us a sidelong glance. Instantly, Aoi's face falls. Ninji, don't worry. I'll handle it. I'll handle it. No, I'm playing. At lunch. Achoo! Oh, you got sick? I didn't get sick. You okay? Just my allergies. We're up on the top of the roof. I'm having a private conversation with Miyuki. Alright, I understand. I didn't realize you had a bad case of gamer brain too. I don't. Come on, look at them. Come here, Arrow. Boop, boop. Where are you going? Point over to Aoi, who's currently playing with Arrow. A picture's worth 1,000 words after all. And this may or may not be the exact reason why I went out of my way to bring Arrow to school with us in the first place. How does it make you feel to see them playing? Yuki? You're drooling. Okay there? Are you blind? Of course I'm not okay. Aoi and Arrow seem pretty happy together, don't you think? I guess so. This never would have happened if Aoi hadn't rescued the little thing last night. And I think she was right to do it. Sure, they're happy, but that's hardly the problem here. Things may be fine for right now, but sooner or later there's going to be trouble. Yuki's as stubborn as ever, I see. Fortunately, I saw this coming, and I have a trump card. Say, Miyuki. I show her my phone screen, but just for a moment. Then I put it away. What was that about? You want to see it? Of course I do. Show me, was that a super rare photo of Air sleeping? Sure is. If you want to see it, let's see you men things to that way. You seriously think you can bribe me with that? Oh, and Aoi's wearing the kitty onesie in the photo too. Can't be bought. I can't be bought. Come on, you know you want to. You cheat. Cheat, gamer brain, whatever. You can call me names all you want. I just want to hang out with my two good friends again. Think I'd buy a second of that little suave act? Sorry, just messing around. But I'm serious about that last part. I look straight into Miyuki's eyes. Please, I'm begging you. Aoi needs you. Please keep being there for her. I bow humbly before her. And wait. And wait and wait. No response. Listen, why are you going to all this effort? What do you mean, why? Look up to find Miyuki squinting at me suspiciously. Do you have feelings for her? Of course not. Suddenly I remember to feel her breath on my skin. She'll never be anything more than a friend to me. That is a lie. Shinichi, she can hear you, you know. Oh, my blood runs cold. I quickly looked down at Aoi. Look, kitty ears. So cute.
Meow.
Glad to know she didn't hear you after all. No, that's not. Well, I need your sincerity. I'll extend an olive branch. You mean it? I reach out to her anyway. Thank you. One condition. I want you to send me all your Arrow pics. You got it? Promise me. I promise. Send them right now. Man, she's crazy about cat photos. I'll probably email her all my shots of Arrow and Aoi. Sent. Thanks. Oh my god, so cute. I can't believe such a perfect little creature exists on this earth. Sure enough, Yuki stares rapturously at the photos. Oh, but then, wait, huh? She tilts her head. I feel like I recognize this background. Ah, shit. Huh? Oh, it's probably too dark to tell, but is this a storage closet at school? Aoi. He ignores me and calls out to Aoi. Where was this photo taken? At Shinichi's house. Ah, shit. Hey, don't just tell her. You were at his house yesterday? Uh-huh, spent the night. What the fuck? What do you mean you spent the night? We slept in the same house last night. Get it twisted. She slept on the couch, okay? I mean, what was I supposed to do? Let her sleep on the street? Okay, fair point. How did it go, Aoi? Did you try anything? Did you get enough sleep? Couldn't sleep at all. You couldn't? Shinichi's house smells like him. Makes me restless. Makes my heart pound. And that kept you up all night. It's weird. My body was all zappy. Is Aoi sick? He sighs loudly. Allow me to fill you in, Aoi. Boop boop. Those feelings you have, those aren't friendship feelings. It's love. You're in love with Shinichi. Huh? Love? Aoi stands into space. We are definitely on the Aoi route. We cooking. I like it. Aoi's in love with Shinichi? Aoi's in love with Shinichi. What the? Is Aoi glitched? You're not glitched. You in love. Love. The sun began to set. Aoi? Hey, Aoi. Boop boop. Are you still having trouble getting any signal? Uh-huh. It just won't go through no matter what. Aoi didn't show up to her afternoon classes. Instead, she stayed on the roof and has been calling God since lunch. I'm gonna head home now. What about you? I'm gonna stay here and try for a little longer. All I need is an update patch. A bug fix patch. It's important. Look, I think you should call it a day. See? Arrow's hungry. Shinichi, can you take care of Arrow for me? I mean, sure, I don't mind. I need to make plans for her to stay over tonight, which means I'm going to be looking after Arrow by myself anyway. I've been down to pick up the kitten. Just don't overwork yourself, alright? Aoi will be fine. Just gotta patch out my bugs. After all, Aoi will never be anything more than a friend to you. Wait, that's the exact same thing I said earlier. Did she overhear me after all? Before I can ask her about it, Aoi starts dialing again. Phone in hand, she looks out over the town, transmitting to a god beyond the furthest reaches of our world. That was the last time I saw Aoi before she disappeared. All she left behind was a single kitten. Just so sudden. Aoi's gone now? Guess she went to cut ties with us. Yuki mutters to herself, just when I thought we all patched things up too. Why would Aoi ghost us like this? Do you have any idea where she might be? Of course not. I don't have the first clue. Tried to ask my homeroom teacher about Aoi, but all tell me was we haven't heard anything from her. No one knows the situation either. Apparently no one else had any idea she was staying in a manga cafe in the first place. Ever since then, I've gone up to the center of the universe exactly once. I thought maybe if I called her from up there, my phone signal might reach her. I know it was just gamer brain. I was basically hoping for a miracle. No answer. But no matter how many times I tried, the call never went through. All I got were out of service error messages. That's just how it goes, right? Someone new comes into your life, and then, no, gone. Another person comes, another person goes. Over and over. So what if she's gone? Nothing changed. If anything, things are just going back to normal. Not my life anymore. To it. Sure, I'll get used to it soon. Get used to it soon. Get used to it. Hey, Arrow. I'll get used to it eventually, right? But always kitten just quietly laps up his milk. Not gonna get used to it. Not gonna get used to it at all. I'm not used to it already. What the fuck? What am I looking at here? As soon as Yutaro steps into the classroom, he walks over and slaps a piece of paper on my desk. A club resignation form. Wait, there's something written above it. A letter of expulsion? It seems I made a mistake inviting you to the BD club. As of today, you're out. Okay. How are you okay with this? I mean, I didn't want to join in the first place. I didn't realize you were such a coward. You call yourself a man? Don't you feel the weight of loneliness upon your shoulders? Find your dreams. That's how a real man lives. You have fun without me, buddy. Yutaro can keep screaming all he likes, but I... Huh? Out of nowhere, Yutaro grabs me by the collar. He glares at me with an intensity about 50% more obnoxious than usual. Yutaro? I'm cutting ties with you. What? I can't be friends with you if you won't even go looking for Muko. Never speak to me ever again. Cutting ties. The familiar word pierces my heart. Come on, that's not funny. I'm not messing around. I'm serious. Shinichi, I know you know. If you let your dreams slip away, you'll ruin your life. And I know you know what you need to do. Oh yeah, hell yeah, we about to search for my dreams. What the fuck? Where is she? Yuto's willing to cut ties with me over this. I've been turning a blind eye to it for a while now, but I know I can't just sit on my ass. I'm gonna look for Aoi. Attaboy! Now that's a real BD boy if I've ever saw one. Yutaro rips up the letter of expulsion. The search begins today after school. Huh? Are you coming with me? But of course, I'm your captain after all. Alright, see you then. You certainly will. We exchange a firm handshake. Meanwhile, glares silently at us from across the room. Let's find those dreams. Apparently Yutaro decided to change clothes for this. Guess he wants to wear his enthusiasm on his sleeve. Literally. So what's the plan? We should figure something out, or we can wing it. Akebono Yuto, the champion of winging it. And wing it, we do. At some point during the search, he gets distracted by a pretty girl on the street and decides to follow her. Then we take a break and hang out at the batting cages. Then we get chased by a random stray dog. Then when we try to ask around, people think we're hitting on them. Then the older lady at the Tabasco shop bats her lashes at us. Then we follow our dreams all the way to the adult store. Oh no, why are we in here? Any of this really gonna help us find her? Not like you actually want to find her anyway. What? You're glad Muko's gone, aren't you? Of course not. Would you rather set the record straight at the risk of someone getting hurt, or leave things vague and then run away? What's your typical go-to response? What? I spent every day after that just wandering around town. Every day we brainstorm places how we might go. Every day I wondered to myself, where are you right now? What are you doing? What are you thinking about? She was spending her nights at the manga cafe, but she never explained why she refused to go home. She was avoiding her parents, but she never told me why they made her life so hard. She would typically never let her emotions show, but I never knew what made her hide them. She often mixed up fiction with reality, but I could never be sure if she was serious. I need fucking chapstick. She believed that God made our world as a video game, but I don't know what led her to that conclusion in the first place. Now that she's gone, I finally realized just how little I ever really knew about her. Hey, Aaron, you're a transceiver cat, right?
Meow.
Means you can't sense Aoi's signal, right? Could you take me to her? But Arrow ignores me. I can't pick up signals on my own. I can't get through to her over the phone. All I can do is search for her the only way I know how. Stare up at the night sky and think back the things she fixated on when we visited Catnip. She licked her ice cream from Kirakami Electronics. She used to open her potato chip bags, the flavor she liked best. Path she chose on the way to the corner store. The way she'd act anytime we spotted a dog. Which side of the sidewalk she chose. The way she walked down the stairs. The way she carried her book bag. Which shoe she would put on first. The way she'd blink at me. The way she looked at me and Miyuki. Every slight movement, every breath. They all rushed vividly to the forefront of my mind. These memories are also important to me, and I refuse to let them go. I always thought Muko was kind of like a mannequin, but at some point I started thinking, maybe she feels pain like the rest of us. Yuto leans against the vending machine as he talks. For all his obnoxious behavior, deep down he really does care. Thanks for spending your weekend helping me with this. After all that walking, I think I figured out how I feel. Of course, my good sir. Just call me the Evangelist of Dreams. Yeah, I'm not gonna call you that. Oh, sorry. One sec. Pull out my phone. There's an email from Miyuki in my inbox. It reads, busy later? I need to talk to you. Please come by the batting cages tonight. Important. Moon is gorgeous tonight. Chirps as I walk down by the river. I haven't been back to the batting cages since that fateful day. This is it always is. The baseball flies up and hits the net. On a turn? Pass. You ever get tired of just watching? Not really. And apparently you don't get tired of swinging either. Of course not. I really love it. Love standing here, my eye on the ball. Swing. No acting, no lies. I don't have to think. I can just be myself. All self. Somehow I feel like I know what she's getting at. Yuki swings that bat like she's been freed from all the world's troubles. Now that she's gone, now that she's far away, I I finally understand. Perfectly honest, I always hated Aoi. I wanted her gone. I didn't want to be around her, but at the same time I couldn't shut her out. Deep down I wanted to be her. She was true to others and true to herself. She always stood up for what she believed in, and I liked that about her. So I decided, maybe I could be like that. Maybe I could learn to be like her, to stop overthinking and start facing my fears head on. Now Shinichi, she turns back to face me. The batting cages are dead silent. Comes to a standstill. I'm rude to the spot like she's got me by the heart. Out? Get it. I understand why Miyuki would envy a stubborn, uncompromising girl like Aoi. Now that Aoi has changed her, I know what she's gonna say. She was terrified of hurting anyone and of getting hurt herself, and so she suppressed her feelings for all these years. I want you to know. Huh? I heard something. A very familiar meow. So I look over in the direction of the sound. Eru! Sure enough, it's Aoi's kitten meowing from under the bench. How did you get here from my house, you little furball? Follow you or something? Aoi's hand had called Eru a transceiver cat. Sure, maybe it was just one of her delusions, but that very kitten somehow escaped the confines of my house and traveled all this way just to find me. Eru. Shinichi! Before I can take a single step, Miyuki calls out to me. Her voice is shaking, her hands balled in a fist. Are you leaving? Right in the middle of our conversation? Fuck. Yeah, I'm leaving. I gotta go. I gotta bounce. There's no guarantee Eru will actually take me now. It's not worth abandoning Miyuki over it. There's absolutely no logical reason why I should follow Eru. I know that. And yet, I have to go. I have to settle this once and for all. Miyuki takes a single deep breath, filling her lungs completely, then exhales slowly. Fine. She nods reluctantly. But in exchange, you better hear me out later. Alright, see you then. Shinichi. As I take off running, Miyuki calls out to me. I'll be waiting. That's a promise, you hear me? I'll be waiting. I find Eru sitting outside the entrance of the building. I'm genuinely impressed the little furball made it all the way here on those tiny legs. As I scoop the kitten in my arms, his whiskers perk up. Aoi's calling, isn't she?
Meow.
Let me guess, this way?
Meow.
Eru meows in response, as though he understood my question. My feet carry me forward, unwavering. I haven't seen Aoi for days now. Somehow my transmission just couldn't get through to her. Our connection is tenuous at best, but at least it's there. Is this fate, or is she here? The answer is obvious. After all, the pedestrian gate is unlocked. She's the only one who knows how to pick it. As on that fateful day, sure enough, locked too. Darts forward. This is my first time seeing the roof at night. For a moment, the night skate takes my breath away. Upon first glance, the roof is deserted, but I know if I turn around, I'll find. Huh? Aoi isn't on top of the roof either. She's not here. She was supposed to be here. Aoi used to spend every day up there staring up into the sky. She'd stick her broken phone straight into the air and call God. Where to be found? Eru looks at the ladder and meows as if to push me forward, but no matter how hard I look, Aoi? Aoi, are you there? I pick up her signal ever so faintly. Easily, I pulled up the ladder. It's time to turn on sounds. Voices are back. What the fuck? Whoa. Aoi? There she is, sprawled out on top of the roof. Aoi, hey! I pull her into my arms. She's freezing cold. She's not breathing. Her eyes are closed. So who was dialing just now? My smartphone is lying on the ground beside her. See the game version of Aoi on screen. Aoi, what's wrong? Answer me. Just when I finally found you, god damn it. I have to do something, but what? She's not breathing. I never took any first aid training, so I'm basically just wringing it, but I take a deep breath in. It's hers. A spark of electricity shoots through me. Praying for a miracle, I blow my lung full of air into her. Please wake up, Aoi. Please. There's something I haven't told you yet. I don't want it to end like this. Something move against my lips. Aoi blinks her eyes. Finally, her chest begins to rise and fall once more.
Ruru.
Aoi, it's me. Can you hear me?
Ichi.
Yeah, it's me. Shinichi.
どうしてここに
Why are you here?
いるの
Picked up your transmission.
電波
My transmission? The fucking voices are loud. What? Oh, God. Let me just put it right down here. Hiro meows into her ear.
そう
Oh,
葵の電波神様じゃなく新一に
my transmission went to you instead of God? Apparently so.
体
My body
ビリビ
is
リ
all sappy.
充電
Did you recharge
し
me?
たの
What do you mean?
葵
Aoi's battery
電
died.
池切れてたの
Oh, I see. I'm glad she's conscious, but it's too early to relax just yet. Take out my
救
phone.
急車
There's no point in calling
意
an
味ない
ambulance.
の
What do you mean there's no point?
そばに
Just stay with
い
me.
てそれで
That way Aoi can recharge.
できるの
Okay. I mean, fuck it. Let's do it then. Alright. That's what she wants. I won't say no. I have this feeling like if I don't give her what she wants, she's going to vanish off into some distant world.
ルル新一
Aoi
の
can
電
feel
気
your electricity.
ビリビリ
Zappy,
ビ
zappy.
ずっと
Aoi has wanted to
充
recharge
電
for so long.
ビリビリ
Zappy,
ビ
zappy.
リビリ
Yeah, I bet. Feel free to recharge as much as you like. Sure enough, the more we talk, the more Aoi seems to recover. It's almost like she's actually recharging her batteries. Hey, can I ask you something? Why'd you ghost us like that? Afflicted, Aoi stares up at the sky. Stars twinkle amid the sea of darkness. Here we are at the center of the universe.
この世界はゲームなの
The world is a video game.
このルート
In this route,
葵は
Aoi is a side
Saboteur.
character,
でも
but
葵
Aoi's
バグっ
glitched.
たのプログラム
The bug in the
おかし
program
くなったの電波が届かないと
can't be patched
ア
unless my
ップデー
transmission
トも
goes
で
through.
きないのだから消えたの
So that's why Aoi disappeared. With no explanation? No goodbye?
葵がいなくなったこともすぐ忘れる
Once Aoi's gone, you're supposed to forget.
それが世界のルールなの
It's the rule of this universe. Well, sorry, but I won't. Yutaro and I searched the whole damn city for you.
葵を
Me? There's something I really need to get off my chest. All that time I spent running around town, I kept asking myself, why am I looking for her? And once I found her, what was it I wanted to say? As it turned out, I wanted to talk about Aoi, there's something I wanted to tell you.
ルル
I lean back. The starry night sky fills my vision. Lights of the town below, it's hard to tell up from down. It's almost like we're suspended, weightless, in space. I really like the time we spent together as a trio. Then the night you crashed at my place, suddenly everything was up close and personal, and I panicked. I was scared it was going to destroy our friendship, which is why I said you'd never be anything more than a friend to me. In hindsight, that was a really dumb thing to say. I'm really, really sorry.
新一
Total bullshit anyway. I've done a lot of thinking and oh, you're not just a friend to
ダメ
stop. Word pierces my heart.
そのル
My
ート
route
は
is just a glitch.
間違いなの立たないはずのフラグなの
That event flag isn't supposed to trigger. Was your smile a glitch too?
笑った。
What about your happiness? Was that all just another glitch? In your sadness and your tears? You fell in love, pushed us away, and suffered in solitude. Are those emotions all just errors and glitches too? I'm not a god. I'm not perfect. Fuck that. Laughter, tears, sadness, joy, love, and hate. I want to feel all those things, and I want you right there with me. Over the course of searching for Aoi, I finally figured out how I really feel. I've been dying to tell her all this time. This is the whole reason I came to find her. I don't care if I can't be with Miyuki, I just want to be with...
お願いあるの。
Aoi has a favor to ask. She interrupts me mid-sentence. Ouch. Oh no. Oh no. Aoi shoves me down. I know what's coming. I know what's happening. I know what's about to happen. I know what's about to happen. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Aoi? What are you doing?
着衣プレ
Do
イ
you prefer clothed sex?
好きなの？
Aoi pauses in the middle of taking off her shirt. That's not what I meant, and you know it.
お願いなの。
Please.
葵、電池切れそうなの。
Aoi's battery's about to die.
明日にな
And
れ
by
ば。
tomorrow, you'll probably forget everything.
信じ夢落ち。
Just pretend this is a dream, okay?
葵、
Aoi wants to
もっと
get zappy with
ビリ
you.
ビリしたく。
Don't you want to? I'm not interested in
嘘つき
liar.
なの。
I can see the swell of her breast peeking out from her partially removed top. Her petite palms gently slide over my body. The weight of her hips starts to sink in, and my cock is down. I need to pause. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all can't read this shit. Are you trying to lift me with your boner? My God. Wait, but aren't you feeling sick? We shouldn't. I will be fine.
葵は
The event CGs will heal me up.
イベント CG
But
エッチすると
sex will make me feel better.
と
Aoi hikes her skirt up and bucks her hips. I can feel her panties pressing against my groin. But somehow I can't tell if it hurts or feels good. Bit by bit, I'm losing the will to fight it.
こっちも興奮なの？
I need to stop reading and just kind of react.
さわさわ。
Okay? What's going on here? Huh.
触ってほしいの？切ないの？
Wait, what's happening?
ビクビク？ビリビリ？
What's happening? You know, I actually didn't have to pull away from this. This is still kind of PG-13. Like, I can get away with this.
ルル。
Okay. I can't get away with this anymore.
興奮なの？
I think we're alright. I think we're okay.
葵もビリビリ。
You know, I learned my lessons from the last episode. I'm not going to let y'all hear this. I'm sorry. I'll come back later.
キス欲しいの。
It's back to being horrible again. Or not horrible, but like, y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's happening behind this screen. I'm not showing you. Can't show you. But y'all know what's happening. Y'all know what's happening. Y'all probably played this game before. Oh. Oh.
慣れてる。ビリビリ。
Oh. I should start. Okay, yep. No. I'm out of here. Goodbye. I'll see you later. Okay, hold on. I think we're okay here. Just for a second. Just for 1 second. Oh, I'm so scared, bro. I'm just gonna. We were in the middle of something, so I'm not gonna switch the camera, but I can read. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna. Hold on. Let me see.
葵はビリビリバグ。葵笑っ
Hold on. I'm gonna skip through all this.
葵。
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all the wait. I'm gonna show y'all this. We can read this. Aoi, huh? I stand up and face her. I'm in love with you. Nothing else matters to me. I choose you, Aoi. All at once, her face crumples and her emotions come flooding out. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, the signal's messed up. Shinichi's messed up. Aoi, I got too zappy and broke, glitched, and the bugs can't be fixed. Are you sure? Are you sure you're okay with Aoi's glitches? Laughter, tears, sadness, joy. Is Aoi allowed to feel these things? Is Aoi allowed to love you? Aoi's too weird to be a normal girl, so you'll probably have a hard time being with me. Are you sure this is what you want? Will you love me even with all my glitches? I will. I do. Alright, bet. Yeah. Now that we've gotten that little story bit out the way, it's back to skipping through this entire event CG because y'all can't see this. But I think this time I'll leave the sounds on. If it gets too bad, then I'm pausing. So, okay, right now we're kissing. We're kissing. Kisses are fun. I like kisses. I mean, I could probably get away with this, but I don't know when it's gonna switch, so I'm not gonna try it. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. It's getting a lot worse. It's getting very worse. Okay, yeah. The subtitles have gotten bad. Oh yeah. I'm so glad some of y'all can't. Okay, yeah, it's time to, yeah, I'll be back. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Hey, I came back for just a second. I know y'all can hear this in the background. This is awful. Okay, I'll be back. They switched up the CG. I'm confused. This isn't, wait, what's happening? Wait. Oh no. Oh no, no, you're joking. You're joking. You're fucking joking. You're joking. There's no way. There's no way. I can understand the first hole, but not that one. I don't understand. Wait, there's no. Oh my God. Oh, I'll be back. I don't, kind of weird. I know. All that time I spent searching for you, I was thinking. Never knew the first thing about you. About me? Your likes, your dislikes, things you think about, the video games you play. Turn off the voices once again. God you believe in. God. Ari looks back up at the sky. Her gaze wanders, like she's looking in on a world I can't see, a world beyond the stars. Tell me, won't you? Tiny and faint, and she doesn't meet my gaze. That, what I just witnessed, bro, the way I'm feeling right now, we got some problems. The next morning. Morning. Hey, good morning. Oh, it's Muko. You found her. Yeah, I guess I did. Awesome. I'm so happy for you. You did all? Yeah, what's up? How he walks up to Yutaro and stares him right in the eye. Thank you for looking for me. A lot to me. Huh? Yutaro takes a look at her, smile, and freezes on the spot. Oh, right. I was just doing my job as the captain of the Boys and Dreams Club. Wow, somebody's embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed. Are you Sunday? God, I hope not. By the way, Shinichi, you talked it out with her, right? Yep, sure did. Wait, did that means... Did you do the do? English, please. Depending on how you answer, I might just stick a firecracker up your ass and let nature sort itself out. Okay, look. We got Zappy. Oh, wait, were you eavesdropping on us? What does that even mean? We got sex. Hey! What did you just? Pretty sure she was just sneezing, right? All right. We have said. Ah, shit. The door opens and Miyuki walks into the classroom. But her usual good morning is noticeably absent. Instead, she walks straight over to her lips pursed. Ah, shit. The blood drains from Aoi's face. This is the first time they've seen each other in quite some time. And Aoi knows Miyuki wasn't happy about her little ghosting act. Miyuki, listen, Shinichi? Me? Miyuki ignores Aoi and calls out to me instead. Come with me. What? But I said come with me. That, the queen bee summons me, the class nobody, right in front of everyone. Instantly, the whole room buzzes with curiosity at this unexpected plot twist. Now, hurry up. Alright already. Shinichi, I'll go talk to her. You wait here, okay? Call out to Aoi, then turn to leave the classroom with Miyuki. I'm starting, you know. Oh, shit. You know what this is about, right? Should I? Yesterday I told you I'd wait for you. Oh yeah. Everything happened so suddenly that I totally forgot. Before I left Miyuki behind at the batting cages, she said, as I promised, you hear me, I'll be waiting. Now I remember. Did it all night. For hours. Sorry. What happened? Miyuki tightens her grip on her baseball bat, which is pointed directly in my face. Miyuki? I offer her a smile. She doesn't return it, not even slightly. The bat trembles with her hand. Then a memory flashes through my mind. The rumor of a student Miyuki supposedly beat to a bloody pulp. Okay, let's see. First, I found Aoi on the school roof. On the roof. Her expression stiffens. And then, huh? Is that it? Well, no, you promised me, remember? You promised me you'd hear me out. Didn't you? She's right, I did. And I'll have to tell her anything anyway if I wanted them to patch up their friendship. So I might as well tell her sooner rather than later. Take a deep breath. Here I go, I'm gonna tell her the whole truth. I confess my feelings to Aoi. Then, what? What did she mean by we got zappy? Was that just more of her nonsense, or she was eavesdropping? Alright then, in for a penny, in for a pound. Oh, we had sex. Damn! Damn! Sparks fly behind my eyelids. For a second, I have no idea what just happened. Then belatedly, the pain of the blow kicks in. Oh, I get it. Slap me. Wait, what? What did she slap me for? I only told her I fell in love with Aoi. Well, that and the fact we had sex. Just those two things, nothing more. So why the hell is she mad? Hey, wait. Before I can process it, Miyuki starts to walk off. I'm really sorry for forgetting about you, okay? But nothing I did gives you the right to hit me. First you dragged me here, then you hit me for no reason. And now you think you can just walk off, no explanation. She rolls around, anger plain to see on her face. And yet for some reason, her eyes are swimming with tears. I hate you. She storms off like a grade schooler throwing a tantrum. Her hasty footsteps fade from the gym. Meanwhile, all I can do is watch her go. The fuck? What did I do? This is not the Miyuki route. We on Aoi's route. What is it? Sorry I'm late. I've seen all this. Big skip. Boop, boop. I find Aoi staring at me. Oh yeah, she's in the classroom this time. It's again, I'm skipping all the scene text already because there's no reason. Is it good? Not really. She sets her empty can on the ground. No surprise there. Arrow meows in agreement while battling around a small rubber ball. This is our first lunch without Miyuki. Naturally, that means no fancy homemade lunch either. We pull together the junk food we scored from the corner store and cafeteria and start chowing down. It sucks. How's your cheek? Oh yeah, it's fine. I didn't realize until later that Miyuki left a big red handprint on my face for everyone to see. Current popular theory among our classmates is that I must have tried to feel her up and consequently got my ass kicked. Much as I want to set the record straight, Miyuki hasn't been back to class since. So with no opportunity to defend myself, I bolted straight out of the classroom as soon as I heard the lunch bell. Where Miyuki ran off to. Aoi silently stands up. She lifts her cell phone in the air. No service? Maybe. Maybe God's just gone. She starts to transmit once more. Maybe it's just a way of praying. She was always ostracized by her class. She spends every night sleeping in a manga cafe. She couldn't fit in the real world, so she needed a world of her own. She needed a god to make her reality into a video game. Can her god still save her? Or will her prayers go unanswered? Hello? Huh? Yuki? We're not just saying things, are we? Am I interrupting? No, of course not. We were waiting for you. Brought a box lunch. Want some? I can't. Aren't you hungry? I can't eat it. Oh, hey, hold it right there. Boop boop. Aoi tries to run, but Yuki stops her. Where do you think you're going? I know you're hungry. Always glitched. The glitch made me fall in love with Shinichi, but Shinichi belongs with you. Now he's supposed to be your friend, which means I betrayed you. So I can't be friends with you anymore. We aren't friends, Yuki. We're besties. Besties. Best friends, way closer than regular friends. I fuck with this. You and Shinichi are both so important to me. How could I not want the two of you to be happy? But you think I'm lying? All right, then I'll prove it to you. Prove it how? With this. She holds up a boxed lunch with, good God, is that 4 tears? After I heard you two hooked up, I went home to make all my best dishes. You went home for this? Don't report me to the teachers, okay? She grins mischievously, the sort of grin she'd ordinarily never let show in class. Everything Aoi's done. Can't help who you fall in love with. Isn't that right, Shinichi? Yeah, sure is. Yuki. Thank you so much. Yuki, you're the best. Aoi loves you so much. Aoi throws her arms around Yuki and starts to sob. Hey now, come on, don't cry. No, you don't understand. These are happy tears. Trust me. I know. Yuki strokes Aoi's hair as she trembles, but her gaze is somewhere distant, somewhere far beyond the furthest reach of the sky. Oh. Is it okay to be scared now? Because I'm scared. Okay, guys. Let's have ourselves a feast. Eat up. Yay, food. I've seen this before. I've seen this. Oh, and be sure to savor that rolled omelet. Got it? This here? Really good. Wait, it tastes a little different from usual. That must be the secret ingredient I added. I guess so. And this really hits the spot. I haven't eaten a decent home-cooked meal in ages. What'd you have for breakfast this morning? Pizza style toast with ketchup, cheese, corn, and ham. What? Bro, what? That sounds terrible. What about you, Aoi? Toast with ketchup, cheese, corn, and ham. Pizza style. I somehow doubt that's a coincidence. Well, you know, I couldn't let Aoi stay in that manga cafe forever, so you don't have to explain yourself. Boop boop, want to spend the night with us, Miyuki? What? We can make it a slumber party. It'll be fun. What are you saying? I can't possibly spend the night at a boy's house. Ridiculous. Unthinkable. You and me could cuddle together. No, thank you. We could have a threesome. Well, I have no idea what that word even means. The lady doth protest too much. But Arrow wants to cuddle too. What? Cuddling with Arrow? Aoi glances at the kitten playing with his rubber ball. Maybe. Hey, fuzzy. And warm. Toe beans. Shinichi, please let me. Sorry, for your own good, I have to put my foot down. You and I both know you wouldn't be able to sleep a wink. He starts to pout. Somehow it feels like the three of us are finally back to normal. I fuck with this. I fuck with this story a lot. This is really great. I like this route. Boop, boop. No, like this. Arrow, do it like I always doing it. Sitting up on top of the roof, I watch out for Aoi playing with Arrow down on the lower level. Apparently, Aoi's trying to teach Arrow to match her pose. What's she doing down there? I think she's trying to imitate one of those beckoning cat statues? What does she get out of it? No idea, but knowing her, there's got to be something she sees in it. Feel bad for Arrow having to put up with that nonsense. She sighs. Why does she force it? She should just be herself. Right back at you. Bestie's my ass. See, don't push yourself. Doing it for my own sake. I want to do this. Alright. So mature. In fact, she's so self-disciplined, it's a little worrying. I'm sorry about earlier. I was confused when I lashed out and it hurt like hell, you know. Really sorry. And it left a mark too. I didn't realize until after I got back to the classroom and now everyone's gossiping about it. Clear things up with them. Thanks. I'd appreciate it. I want to live my life outside the limelight. And to that end, I need Miyuki's help. So I'd appreciate that she's willing to cooperate. A lot, actually. And yet, something about it doesn't feel right. She seems like a completely different person now compared to this morning when she slapped me. She really have come around to the idea in just a few short hours? Hey, Shinichi. Yuki's dark hair dances in the breeze. Do you believe in fate? Fate? Yeah. There are so many paths in life. Choose A, choose B. The coincidence that brought you here to this moment? Were you pulled here by the strings of fate? I disagree. To me, there are no choices in life. My old pet theory. What ifs don't exist? Oh, if only I'd done this, and if only I picked that. This is hindsight talking. In reality, I could never have chosen differently. There's no such thing as free will. It's like the synapses in my brains that makes a choice for me. If you want to call it that fate, then sure. Gotcha. She's smiling now. I've known her long enough that I can tell. So do you. Even if you started your whole life over again, you still fall in love and end up with the same person. Is that right? Yeah, basically. Promise me. Out of nowhere, she grabs my hand. Promise me you believe in eternal love. Where did this come from? Promise me. Eternal love? That seems a little extreme. Don't try to get out of this. You're hurting me. Sorry, but despite her apology, she makes no effort to let go. Please. If you promise me this one thing, it'll be all the strength I need. Just this one thing and I'll do anything for you, okay? So promise me that love is eternal. Business is booming. Come on, Aoi. In the distance, I can hear Aoi talking absently to herself. If two people share a kiss on the roof, their love will be eternal. There's no way I believe that stupid legend, but I want to believe in my love for Aoi. This is awkward, but I guess. Oh wow, there's only one choice. Promise. I promise. Good, thank you. No matter what happens, always believe that love is eternal, okay? Okay. Think about the way she worded that bugs me. Seriously, where did that come from all of a sudden? Starting to get darker. See, the shadow behind me is getting a lot stronger. Today we're at a bookstore in the middle of the shopping district. I casually flip through a manga as I wait for Aoi to finish her shopping. We started off exploring the store together, but then a bunch of people wearing our school uniform showed up. Still the class nobody. Lately I've gotten enough attention for a lifetime, and if possible, I'd like to avoid any future drama. Thanks for waiting. Aoi pops out of the store, eyes sparkling. What'd you buy? A book. Yeah, I could guess that part. A book about cats. Oh, I see. Definitely a good idea to learn more about them now that she's adopted Daru and all. That said, I could tell from the size of the bag she's holding that she definitely bought at least 2 other books. What else did you get? It's a secret. You can't tell me? Nope. Why not? Because it's a secret. Her voice sounds oddly firm. Now I'm curious, but I guess I can't really force her to tell me. Alright then, let's head home. Okay. Lead all the way back to the shopping district. Once we make our way past all the busy streets, our pace slows. That's different. What's different? Aoi tilts her head at me. Apparently she didn't realize she'd been humming. Oh, nothing. Nothing? Aoi wants to know. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's not fine. It's nothing serious. He looks rather disgruntled. Man, her expressions are also vibrant and cute. Looking at, huh? Oh, nothing, sorry. You're acting weird today, Shinichi. I was just thinking, you've gotten a lot more normal lately. Normal? Oh, you know, you get mad when something upsets you. You're hurt when you're happy. You're hum when you're happy. Stuff like that. Hmm? Yeah, you were humming just now. You didn't even realize it, did you? Suddenly, Aoi flushes pink. Aoi wasn't humming. Yes, you were. Boop boop. She struggles to think of a counter argument. Is Aoi getting more glitchy? I don't think it's a bad thing. If anything, it's normal. It is? Besides, we had that whole conversation on the roof that night. You're allowed to get as glitchy as you want. Glitching out too? What? No. You're blushing. It's a glitch. Mind your own business. Aoi smiles and I can't help but smile too. Let's go. Shinichi? Quietly extends a hand. Without even pausing to think, I reach out and link my fingers with hers. Forget it. I don't care how the world sees us. Maybe all those glitches have spread to me after all. This route is hidden. It's nearly 10 o'clock. Normally I'd be getting ready for bed right about now, but hey, Eru. I know, buddy. I'm hungry too. At this point, I've already read Aoi's cat owner manual cover to cover. Twice. Bored, Eru and I sit around waiting for her. Then, for the third cheap touch today, I hear her dash up the stairs. Shinichi? She calls to me from the other side of the door. What's this word mean? C-U-M-I-N. Look, maybe I should just read the cookbook for you? No. Oh, it's not reading a cookbook, it's for the vocabulary test. Right. Leave a sigh. She's got to be reading that cookbook she bought from the bookstore. It's a really basic beginner level cookbook too. I have no idea how she keeps up in class when she's this illiterate. But she's clearly trying to cook for me while simultaneously trying to hide the fact that she can't read. Shinichi, the word you're looking for is cumin. It's a spice. Boop boop, got it. 1 teaspoon of cumin and 1 tableful of olive oil. Tablespoon! Always read the recipe carefully. I quickly correct her. No way am I gonna let her make such a basic mistake. Not if I can help it anyway. As far as I can tell, she's already tried her hand at Hamburg steaks, curry, and okonomiyaki, only for each attempt to end in miserable failure. Don't burn it this time, you hear me? Once you turn the burner on, don't you dare leave the room. Okay, this time I won't leave the ah! Eru sits by the door and growls. Moments later, I catch a whiff of something burnt. Too late. Oh god, she was in the middle of cooking it. What are we gonna do, Eru? Eru looks at the floor. I'm so hungry I can't take it anymore. I scoop up Eru and head down to the living room. Eru devours his dinner. Together we stare down the silence at the completely blackened stir fry. It's very, very burnt. Over half of it at least. Maybe I can power through to eat the other half. Lord help me. Shinichi, this doesn't look too good. Thanks for dinner. Boop boop. Nom nom. Shinichi. Yum yum. It's great. How do I describe it? It's got this very refined, bitter flavor to it that pairs with all the olive oil. Are you crying? Oh, these are happy tears, of course. I'm so blessed to eat your own cooking. Awesome. Aoi grabs her fork and shoves a bit of stir fry into her mouth. Aoi, wait. But. With her mouth full of stir fry, she lets out a little muffled shriek and dashes to the sink. Relatable. Alright, you okay? Yucky. No, it isn't. I mean, okay, maybe it's not good. Yeah. But believe me when I say this, I'm really, really touched that you tried so hard to make this for me. Huh? You were touched? Yeah, it's the thought that counts, Although we still need to eat something eventually. Yeah. Well, let's just whip something up with whatever you have left. I open the fridge to find nothing. The only thing in there is our stock of Yabli's tomato juice. Aoi used everything. Ah, I see. Should we go to the grocery store? No, they've got to all be closed by now. Okay, what are our options here? Hang on a sec. We can go to the corner store, but it kind of feels like cheat. So instead, I grab my phone and send a quick email. Calling Miyuki to the rescue. Thank you for dinner. Aoi stuffs a fork full of pasta into her mouth. Oh no, we just call it pasta. How is it? It's amazing. It's godlike. Aoi yells excitedly. No surprise there. I made the pasta sauce using Yabali, so she was bound to like it. Is this one of Miyuki's recipes? You could say that. I wrote up a list of everything I had left in my house. Then I emailed that list to Miyuki and asked her if there was anything I could make with it, and this was the result. Thank God we still had pasta left. Even though I'm enjoying this, and I don't even like tomatoes usually. Miyuki's better than me at everything. So, you don't have to compare yourself to her. Really? You're your own person, so is she. Boop boop. Aoi tilts her head. But Aoi wants to make tasty food for you. If I can't manage that, then we can't get married. Married? My voice goes up an octave. Is that bad? Well, no. Is that already too weird to marry? No, that's not it. I just think it's a little early to be thinking about. It's so confusing. Aoi was so touched when you said my food was good. It made me so happy, and when Aoi's happy, it makes me want to kiss you. Are you sure this isn't a glitch? Aoi draws close and touches my shirt buttons. Everything that happened on the roof that night, it was just sort of spur of the moment, but tonight is different. Glitching, then so am I. Shinichi, it's time for your dessert. Oh no! Oh no! Switch! I wrap my arms around her and push her down onto the sofa. Our bodies bounce from the impact. I can see her soft, rosy lips. They're so close. Just then, Aru's tiny pink tongue enters my vision. Boop boop. Aru! Aru crawls up and licks her cheek. Then the little furball crawls up on the couch and falls asleep. Oh, wants to be sleepy, huh? It is pretty late. Guess we're fine. Even transceiver cats gotta sleep sometime, I guess. Slowly sit up, taking care not to nudge Aru. The sight is so heartwarming that it instantly kills the sexy mood. Thank God. Whew, thank the Lord, bro. If we would have had to deal with that again, would have had a problem. Would have had a big problem. Aru's so warm. Apparently Aoi and I are on the same page. Oh, that reminds me. We should get Aru a collar sometime. A collar? They say you need to collar a kitten from an early age, or else they won't want to wear them when they get older. And it'd be a good idea to get an ID tag made too. Okay, we can do it at Catnip. Sounds good. Shopping trip. Better try to look my best. Aoi pulls the kitty hairpin from her pocket and smiles down at it. She really does cherish that thing, huh? Alright then, maybe this weekend we can invite Miyuki in. Oh, okay. What's wrong? Nothing. We can go as a trio, you, me, and Miyuki. It's been a while, so it'll be fun. She smiles and nuzzles with Aru, but there's a hint of hesitation in her voice. Do you want to go alone? Is that what you want to do? Do you want to just go me and you? What's the difference between me and you? No, man. I'm trying to fix my light real quick. Hold on. That didn't work. That didn't do anything. Whatever. We'll deal with it. I'm back. Got us some ice cream from Kawakami. Thank you. Now then, let's get going, shall we? Miki walks off, her eyes sparkling. She really loves catnip, doesn't she? We walk down by the river enjoying our ice cream. It's so good. Red bean flavor was totally the right call. Red bean flavor. Strawberry is pretty good too. They savor their treats side by side. Feels like deja vu. Miyuki, are you sure you're allowed to eat that on your diet? Oh, I quit the play. You quit? My senpai and I just couldn't agree on what to do about the final scene, so now they're changing the whole script. Oh no, Miyuki, that's awful. You practiced so hard for it. It's fine, really. So what if I miss out on the leading role? I have far more lofty ambitions than that. Lofty? Like in space? Not that lofty, you doofus. No, way higher. 1,000 times higher than that. Yuki gazes up at the sky. Somehow she reminds me of Aoi. And this store really goes out with the cat theme. Sure does, huh? Miyuki, you okay? Honestly, no, not really. As usual, Miyuki has a total weakness for cat stuff, and now she's drowning in the flood of cute. Don't you come here a lot, though? I do indeed. I'll have you know I recently managed to stop passing out. Good for you. Let's just get this over with. We get over to the collar rack. Man, they have a lot to choose from. They're so cute. The display cases lined with collars in all different sizes and colors. Some of them have embroidered ribbons. Some of them are made with colored beads. Some of them have frills around the edges. I keep looking at my computer because the fans are running slower than usual. I wonder why. What do you guys think? How about this one? It's got a cute little heart pendant. Miyuki, it was a boy. Oh, right. Normally she always keeps a level head, but when it comes to cats, man, it all goes right out the window. Boop boop. This one's good. He picks out a collar with a bell. Oh, that's cute. I like this little touch. Oh, too. On closer inspection, the bell is shaped like a cat's head. That'll look great on him. Yeah, definitely. But don't cats hate bells? I think it varies from cat to cat. Aru can handle it, don't worry. Trust Aoi probably knows what she's talking about. Plus, Arrow's been a bit elusive lately. A lot of the time, he won't even come when I call. A bell would probably make finding him 10 times easier. Let's go with this one then. Got it. Pay at the register, then take our purchase. Meanwhile, Miyuki chats with the sales clerk. It's pretty clear from the conversation that she's been here dozens of times. You and the cashier seem to get along pretty well, huh? Well, I like to swing by whenever I have the chance. And apparently Aoi's a regular too. Seem to recognize you, unfortunately. No surprise there. I'm just a nobody after all. I'm used to nobody remembering my face. I mean, it's only my second time shopping here. What? Really? Yeah, the first time was when I bought that hairpin for I don't even remember. Oh. What's wrong? Oh, no, it's nothing. Let's get going. Something about Miyuki's behavior struck me as odd just now, but oh well. That was not the first time I've been in here 3 times, actually. 3. Wait, huh? Where's Aoi? Right here. Whoa. She's sitting next to a beckoning cat statue wearing her kitty onesie. What are you doing? Aoi's pretending to be a beckoning cat. Okay, but why? Cats have the power to summon lots of customers, if you say so. Just then, on a whim, I grabbed one of the cat toys from the wall. Meow. Meow, meow. Oh, this is kind of cute. She's really committed to this cat thing, apparently. This is kind of cute. Behind me, Miyuki swoons and crashes into the shelf. Not again. Boop boop. Putting out an apology to the sales clerk, the 3 of us hastily clean up our mess. Computer's not hot, but them fans is running slow. Never seen him run slow like that before. It's kind of weird. Why don't you 2 go on a date sometime? Date? The next day, I'm caught off guard by an unexpected question, by which I can only assume you mean going somewhere romantically. Do you guys do any coupley stuff? Well, I've been hoping to dodge the subject or look away. Always a fierce line. Roar. Coming in for a landing. Woo! Now it's Aoi's turn. Aoi and Arrow are playing together, as usual. And Arrow's got this brand new collar on. Thankfully, he doesn't seem to mind the sound of the bell. As we don't really do much couple stuff, it kind of feels like we're just friends in a way. You realize you guys could have gone to catnip without me, right? Oh. Come to think of it, at the moment I suggested inviting Miyuki, Aoi looked a little disappointed. I knew it. I mean, not that I don't appreciate the invite, but next time you better take her on an actual date, you hear me? Otherwise she'll get sick of your nonsense and cheat on you. Cheat on me? Pfft, as if. I'm not joking. What? Is she actually serious? I think back to the rumor about Aoi being a slut. Miyuki, do you know something? I don't have any concrete proof, but when I was talking to the catnip clerk yesterday, they told me Aoi often stops by with a friend. I'm sorry, wait, what now? A friend? Oh, hold on. This got a lot more interesting than I thought it was going to get. Wait, hold on. A friend? Aoi and I have never visited a cabinet, just the 2 of us. Granted, the clerk might have mistaken someone else for her. Just thought I'd mention it. Maybe she came with some other female friend. I already asked around. She doesn't have any friends in our class, at least. It's got to be some kind of misunderstanding here. I refuse to believe this. I don't want to believe it either. I can't imagine how he would do that sort of thing with no explanation. As your friend, I felt I should tell you. Right, thanks. I can hear my voice waver. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. What's that sound? Oh my god! Oh no 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 no! Yo! Yo! Holy shit! Nobody wanted to, bro. Bro, 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 please be over. Please be over. That shit was funny. Oh, it's too early for me to get in the mood. Come. I haven't had sex at all since the first time. Do you not like me anymore? That's not the issue. What is? I don't know. I think I still love her. I think I still trust her. But my feelings just don't add up. Let's get ready for school. Boop, boop. Ignoring Aoi, I hop off the bed and start my morning routine. I feel far too disgusted and guilty to look in the eye. I should have known. I thought she was drinking like some tomato juice or something. It didn't get too bad, luckily. I don't think. I think I can get away with that. I'm home. I call out, but I get no answer. Everything's been totally fine up until now. So why do I feel so restless all of a sudden? Hey, you here? Aoi? Hey there. Where'd she go? I mumble to myself while I play with Eru. I generally don't feel comfortable being too public about my relationships. There have been plenty of days where Aoi and I left school separately, but thinking back on it, something about it bothers me. Aoi's not a part of any clubs or anything, and I somehow doubt she has any close friends outside of Miyuki. So what could she be doing right now? Aoi's home. Front door opens and Aoi calls out. Eru jumps off the sofa to greet her. Did you miss me? I'm for your dinner. Welcome home. Where are you? Went to buy milk. Aoi takes a carton of milk out of a corner store to go bag, but the closest corner store from here, only about a 10-minute walk at the most. Oh no. Shouldn't have taken her this long. No. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Shinichi? I said it's nothing. Wait. Desperate. Aoi stops me in my tracks. Aoi needs to talk to... Sorry, it'll have to wait. Shinichi. Shake her off and go upstairs. She doesn't try to chase after me. Stare out the window. Pale moon hangs over the dark canvas of the night sky. Reminds me of the night we consummated our love on the rooftop. I was so happy then. I sincerely couldn't have asked for anything more. I believe she felt the same way. But that was then. Now with each passing moment, we're falling apart. Same plan anymore? This is starting to get really fucking sad, bro. I don't like where this is going. I just hope this is not the truth. Morning. Oh, hey. Morning. What's up? Something wrong? No, not really. You didn't have a fight with Muko or something, did you? Got it. I hear Aoi's voice from the other side of the room. I look over to find her standing among a group of girls all gathered around Miyuki. Apparently they're starting to see Aoi as sort of a class pet. Aoi knows the answer. Miyuki is an F cup. Hey, how'd you know that? Transceiver powers. The hell are they even talking about? Girl talk, the stuff of dreams. And girls' breasts are filled with hopes and wishes, you know. Please shut up forever. Anyway, I'm glad to see Muko back in class. Feels like she's fitting in more lately. Yeah. Things not going well between you guys? We're fine. Sure? What do you want from me? I can feel my voice going up an octave. You want to say something to me, then say it to my face. Well, it's just, I've been hearing some rumors about Muko sleeping around. They're just rumors. My voice echoes throughout the classroom. Instantly, I can feel everyone staring at me. She always looks over at me, but I wave my hand and dismiss her concern. I will myself to calm down and turn back to Yuto. Hard for shouting like that. That was my bad. Sorry. If I actually trusted Aoi, then I wouldn't have felt the need to shout in the first place. This realization really stings. Suspicious of Akebono-kun? What? This is the first thing Miyuki says to me after I tell her what happened this morning. You think he's trying to take Aoi for himself, is that it? No way. He's more interested in you. I already shot him down, and quite some time ago too. She's got a point. As attractive as she is, there's no guarantee he'll hold out for it forever. Most probably try to find someone else. Why Aoi? Say, people have their reasons. Tell me look for it the whole time. Isn't that part of why you suspect him? What? Thought it was just proof that he cares about me. Could Miyuki be right? Could he have had an ulterior motive? No way, it can't be. Oh. Dad came home to an empty house. I always showed up with milk from the corner store, Yudo's family store. So good. No, I'm fine. Really? Because you don't look fine to me. Here, use this. She hands me tickets to the play. Instead of just letting it eat at you, you might as well do something about it. It might turn out to be a simple misunderstanding. Rather than stewing in your feelings, you should just ask her out on a date. Kitty punch attack. Meow.
Meow.
Meow, meow, meow. Meanwhile, I already practiced her kitty punch attack with Air. Things are so awkward between us now. I'll possibly ask her on a date, of all things. You should save the game. What? That way, if you screw up, you can just try again. You don't gotta tell me twice. You do not have to tell me twice. I play Doki Doki. I know what this is about. I know she's doking, but pause. I already did it. It's all good. We straight. If only I could save my progress in real life, everything would be so much easier. Appreciate it. Thank you, Miyuki. I can load my file and give it another shot. With a power like that, I never need to hesitate. Well, I'm gonna get going. What? Whoa, hold on a sec. Before I can react, Miyuki walks off, leaving me with the tickets. Don't think twice, just do it. If you mess up, you get another chance. With that, she climbs down the ladder. Miyuki, where are you going? Sorry, I have a committee meeting today. See you later. Bye-bye. The door closes and Miyuki's footsteps fade away. Stare up at the fast blue sky, my feelings still a jumbled mess. I'll get another chance, huh? Her final words echoed in my mind. She knows I'm going to screw up for sure. Out of nowhere, Aoi suddenly starts transmitting. I can't save the game. Did God go away somewhere? Supposing he did, what then? Not a fun thought. Aoi feels restless and stir crazy. Feeling scared, huh? Scared? Shunned by her classmates. Living alone in a manga cafe. She can never bring herself to accept reality. She needed a new reality that she could escape to. So she invented her god. With God help, she could load her save files and strive for a better outcome in real life. So that's what she had to tell herself, I'm guessing. But now her single can't reach. She can't reload her save file. Yeah, it's scary. I was just scared. What about you? Me? When we talk, Aoi can tell you're restless and stir crazy too. So that means you must be scared too. I fall silent. I can't bring myself to lie to her. It's normal. Aoi's not a normal girl. Aoi doesn't understand normal emotions. My brain's all weird and spacey. All it always does is get into trouble. And everyone spreads all these bad rumors about me. So it's normal to be scared. It's normal to be suspicious. But her eyes are so dazzling. Aoi stay like this. Aoi loves you. But we keep misunderstanding each other. Aoi can't just put off making a decision out of fear. She takes my hand in hers. Please trust me. Trust that Aoi loves you. Trust that these feelings are real. Aoi needs you to believe everything. For the past few days I've been so afraid of her, but the feeling is probably mutual. Scared of rejection. Keeping each other at arm's length. But she's finally gathered all her courage to talk about it. Without her save file, she trusts that I'll hear her out. And now it's my turn. Come with me? Out the tickets to the play. Two of us? Yeah, it'll be a real actual date this time around. Date? Like romantic sort of date? Of course, we're boyfriend and girlfriend, aren't we? We are. Got it. Her hand shoots up into the sky. Clutching her palm is the kitty hairpin I bought for her. I can wear her hairpin and everything. I was going on a real date with Shinichi. I mean, it won't be super fancy, but I'm always really excited. And really, really happy. Feels like the whole world is topsy-turvy. I was just so happy. Oop. Huh? I crumples to the ground. Oh, you okay? It hurts. You weren't supposed to literally get topsy-turvy, you dork. Sorry. With her arm around my shoulder, she whispers into my ear. Aoi's battery is getting really low. As soon as I hear anything about batteries now, I'm turning the screen off. I don't understand why she looks so miserable, but to me, it still feels like the world she sees is entirely different from mine. Okay, sick. I have nothing to worry about. We're good. I thought shit was about to go down. We're fine. We're all right. It's okay. 37.5 degrees. That's a fever, all right. Grace is already completely haggard. She's been sick a lot lately, but to think it would get this bad on the day of the performance. Gotta get ready for the date. She arrives on the sofa, the hairpin clutched in her hand. Just get some sleep. But it's my birthday next week, you know? And you've been sick a lot lately. You gotta make a full recovery by then, you hear me? That's right. And I won't be very happy if you don't get better. So you need to rest up and recover. Sad when Aoi's sick? Of course. Oop. Aoi purses her lips and hesitates for a moment. Okay, Aoi will focus on getting better. In exchange, you better go have fun tonight at the play. I'm staying here. No, absolutely not. Miyuki is waiting for you. Nah, she dropped out of the lead role. That doesn't matter. She gave you the ticket, so you should go. It's unusually firm and I fall silent. You sure you can fall asleep without me here? Yeah. No playing with air, you hear me? Okay. I don't feel great about this, but I know how stubborn she can be about this stuff. I do owe Miyuki for getting us the ticket, so I guess I'll have to give in and go see the play. Alright. I'll be back later. Michi? Then Aoi sits upright on the sofa. Listen, Chichi, do you know when my birthday is? Not sure you ever told me. It's May 23rd. You were born before me, huh? Aoi will teach you my code number. What's a code number? I assume this is just another one of Aoi's verbal tics, and yet her expression is steely. God gave me this special phone number for emergencies. If anything happens to me, you can dial this number to bring me back. Bring you back from where? Just memorize it, okay? No, hang on, where are you going? Nowhere. It's okay. It's just a safety measure. Now memorize this code number. First, dial 999. Easy. Then dial my birthday, 0523, 2 times. I'm not going to remember that, so I'm going to just go ahead and write that in the notes. Let's see. 9990523 0523. Got it. Cool. Sick. That is saved. That seems like it's going to be important. Yep. See, there it is. There it is. Yep. I got it. I got it. It won't focus, but I got it. It's right here. It's right here. That's my code number, okay? First, dial 999, then punch in Aoi's birthday twice. 99905230523. I repeat it over and over in my mind. If you can remember my birthday, you won't forget. So make sure to memorize it. Promise me, okay? Okay, I promise. Not sure where the heck that came from. Maybe I should write this number down somewhere. Shinichi, I want you to know Aoi is in love with you. Right. Thanks. Her face is flushed bright red. No one's ever said that to me before. Part of me is thrilled, and yet somehow something seems off about her. Oh, stop doing this. As I'm putting my shoes on by the front door, I hear the jingle of a bell, and the next thing I know, Arrow's standing on my path. Hey, come on, settle down, Furball. What, you don't want me to go? Is that it? Just relax. I'm not bending Aoi or anything, okay? Arrow ignores me. The little guy is completely pissed. Normally he's so well behaved, too. I'm gonna take this as a sign. Maybe Arrow's a transceiver cat. Aoi told me all about his supposed powers of precognition. I know I should probably take it all with a grain of salt, but at the same time, Arrow's the one who helped me find it on the school roof that night. I checked the time on my phone. 30 minutes until the show starts. I feel bad for suspecting her, but admittedly, something has been bothering me about her behavior lately. Fine. My instinct compels me to take action, so I decide to hide in the bushes and wait. Fact of the matter is, Aoi hasn't been acting herself the past few days. Her sparkle is completely gone. She just sort of survives each day from one moment to the next. I'd assumed she was physically sick, but the sound of the door opening makes me flinch. Aoi steps outside, her face still flushed. I told her to stay home and get some rest, but here she is breaking her promise. She gazed down at the kitty hairpin in her hand. Please forgive me. Excuse me? As she whispers, she staggers onto the street in a feverish haze. I still hear Aoi's pain plea ringing in my ears. Biting my lip, I come to a decision. I can't overlook this little excursion. I climb out of the bushes and follow her. She stumbles along like she's walking on clouds, almost as though she's following an invisible signal. Then she steps off the road to the school and inside the corner store. She's going shopping, right? She must have run out of cold medicine. Maybe Arrow needs more milk. That's it. Maybe she randomly needs to use the restroom. Maybe she's just jonesing for yaboles. Or do you think maybe she's cheating on you? Suspicious if I could bonk him? And the world sounds painfully fake to me. Chest fills with suppressed anger and unbearable guilt. Aoi needs you to believe everything. I remember her begging me, but what does she mean by that? Would she really go that far to deceive me? The automatic door slide open with the familiar corner store chime. Oh. Aoi senpai, are you alright? It's Haru-chan. I forgot she works here too. Instantly my misgivings melt away. I just came to see her. She's not here for you two at all. She's cheating on me. Haru-chan, we have to hurry. Okay. I laugh to myself as I watch them go. Nah, I'm not trusting it. I don't trust it. I hurried down the road beneath the red rays of the sunset. If I run, I can still make it in time for the play. Admittedly, I took a hell of a detour, but at least I resolved that misunderstanding. So ashamed of myself for ever doubting Aoi or Yuto. Of course, I still like to know why Aoi left the house, especially since she did it behind my back. Sure, there's got to be a good reason for it, right? Haru-chan's in the theater club. I can't rule out the possibility that the two of them are working on some kind of birthday surprise for me. Maybe I should pretend I didn't see anything. I'm not trusting it. I handed my ticket and headed to the dark gymnasium. The play has yet to start, but most of the seats are full. All that's left is to wait for the curtain to rise. Shinichi, you're late. Yeah, I know, something came up. I see Aoi's not with you. Is something going on with her? Miyuki's in on the surprise, and I probably shouldn't cop to what I just saw just now. She's feeling sick today. She's sick? Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Miyuki's expression stiffens, but I wave away her concern. It's a minor fever. You know how she's been under the weather lately. You try calling her. Her phone's always out of service, though. Call your house phone, then. Seriously, you don't need to worry about. Please. And her eyes is dead serious. Weird. Why is she so insistent about this? Well, it's just one measly phone call, I guess. As requested, I take out my cell phone. Is this part of the birthday surprise? Confused, I call my empty house. I know Aoi's not there right now, so no one's going to answer. After a handful of rings, I end the call. She wasn't doing too well when I last saw her, so she's probably... Miyuki? I knew it. They're together. I look over to find Miyuki on her phone, too. Got it. Okay, I'll hook there now. Finished your call? Looks like Aoi didn't pick up, She's probably just asleep. What if she's out with someone? What if she flaked out on her date with you to go be with someone else? What are you talking about? Come with me. Without another word, Miyuki strides off towards the exit. Wait, what about the play? I told you I stepped down from the lead role, but you went to the trouble of getting me these tickets. I know you better than anyone. I know how kind and brave you are, and most importantly, I know your jealous side. My jealous side? You need to face reality. Now come with me. What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. We walk silently down the dark road. Miyuki abandoned the performance just to drag me out here. She's so deadly serious, I don't even feel right making a casual joke. Something tells me this isn't a birthday surprise at all. We head back down the road I took to get there. And finally we arrive at Yuto's family corner store. Why are we back here? Maybe Miyuki has the same misconception about Yuto and Aoi. What the fuck is going on? If so, I should probably go ahead and explain everything. Listen, to tell the truth, I stopped by here on my way to performance just now. I was supposed to be laid up in the bed with a fever, but I saw her stumbling out of the house. I thought maybe she was cheating on me, but that was all just a misunderstanding, you know? It's that Haru-chan girl in your club, she... Oh, I know Haru, alright. Yeah? He's the problem. I don't get it. What's on... Wait. What's wrong with Aoi hanging out with Haru-chan? Wait. Did you just say he? Just then, the automatic door slid open. Shinichi. I'm so sorry, dude. Yuto dashes outside and drops to his knees. Well, what's going on? I never thought Ryujiro was kind of guy. I have no excuse. What's going on with your brother? I don't get it. I always had my suspicions, but this just confirms it. Yuki turns to me. Ryujiro is Haru-chan. Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo! Hold on, no, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I'm looking down at the floor. I'm looking down at the floor. I'm looking down. I can't believe Aoi is cheating on me with the cross-dressing dude. Yuto has been agonizing over him for days, and now Miyuki claims he and Haru-chan are actually the same person. But Haru-chan doesn't look like a guy at all. Exactly. Oh, right. Yuto's told me time and time again about Ryujiro's dangerous good looks. If I think about it, it does sort of explain some things, like why she was wearing a guy's work uniform at the corner store. Wait, but Haru-chan's wearing a girl's uniform at school. It's just a costume. And the play a male character cross-dresses in order to fill in on the girls' softball team. Wearing a girl's uniform when we first met, so I must have just assumed. Come to think of it, that would explain why she was flustered enough to hide in the prop closet. After all, I'd probably do the same if my brother's friend walked in on me cross-dressing. But isn't his name Ryujiro? Why would he go by Haru? Ever heard of Haru wa Akebono? Of course, in spring is the dawn, that famous quote by Sei Shonagon or whoever. So, has it sunk in yet? Haru-chan is a guy. Aoi threw her date with you in the trash in order to go see some other man. Miyuki thrust the cold, hard reality in my face. I'm getting into yard. I don't like this. Pointless as it is, I still try to stick my head in the sand. Maybe they're working on a birthday surprise for me. You know, some fun little... I think deep down I knew. Yuto chokes the words out. Remember when I told you Ryujiro's got himself a girlfriend? Thinking back, that was right around the time Muko started coming by the store. Lately, they've been spending a lot of time out and about together. I was often seen visiting catnip with a friend. Ryujiro's a big fan of visual novels and games and stuff, so they have all these intense conversations. Shinichi, pull yourself together. Miyuki, Aoi lied to you and broke off your date plans in order to be with another guy, but that's all we know for sure. We don't have proof that she's actually cheating. My sight goes fuzzy. The rumors were right. She tricked me, betrayed me, now she's with another guy. You to believe everything. Oh, fuck this. This can't be real. Your feelings can wait until after you learn the truth. Let's go. Blinded by despair, Miyuki's voice is the one guiding light left in my darkness. Clinging to that faint hope, I walk down the road. I'm scared already. I'm like trying to check the Saints game to keep myself calm, but it's like I'm having pain. Okay. Ryujiro's not answering his phone, so this is the only place I can think of to check. He shares an apartment here with one of his model friends. It's their dressing room or whatever. Here? Yeah, his friend's at the height of popularity, apparently. The elevator comes to a stop and the door is open. The hallway is quiet and devoid of life, save for us. We creep down the hall, careful not to make a sound. Then Yutaro stops in front of a door. Apartment 804. Take the lead from here. Door key dangles from his finger. Listen very carefully, Shinichi. It's not too late. We can still turn back. So, are you sure this is what you want? I wanted to believe in Aoi. Her words, her tears. Hell, I'm still desperate to believe her now. I'm a jealous guy. I refuse to let the woman I love cheat on me with someone else. I'll take the key from Yutaro. It's cold and heavy and digs into my skin. My hand shakes, but there's no turning back now. No matter what waits for me beyond this door, whether or not I can. My hopes and fears on the key, I stuff it into the lock. Slowly, quietly, I turn the key. Quietly, the lock slides free. Walk silently to the apartment. Faintest shuffle of our footsteps sounds deafening. Breath clutches my chest and let my feet carry me forward. Hold on, guys. My head's my actual chest is starting to pound. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Fucking nervous. The apartment is empty. With all the high-end furnishings, I can't possibly imagine a ordinary high schooler living here. I can't even fucking talk right now. But either way, no one is here. Nobody in the bathroom, nobody hiding in the tub, and no shoes by the door either. So they didn't come here. No, they definitely did. The tub is wet, and the water from the faucet is still warm. Yujiro left the corner store with Aoi. Then at some point afterwards, someone took a shower here. That's just circumstantial evidence. True, as of right now, we don't have any concrete proof. Yujiro, is it cool if I poke around? Whatever you want to do, buddy. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared, but maybe there's a chance I could find proof of her innocence. Not silently. I don't want to look. I don't want to find anything, but I ignore the voice screaming in my head and dig around anyway. Almost like I'm compelled like some invisible force. Ah, shit. Yuki? Jumps back and I catch her in my arms. What's wrong? In there. Points to the trash can beside the bed. Whatever's in there is enough to make her legs give out apparently. I feel my pass out instead. Shinichi? Go ahead. Yuki in my arms and my hands are a little full. In my stead, Yutaro slowly approaches the trash can. Ugh. He groans. What is it? What's in there? Yutaro, tell me what's in there. Condoms. The word hits me like a punch to the gut. The package has been opened, but it's unused. This is the nail in the coffin, the final blow that makes my sight dim. The pain in my foot feels distant, like it's happening in some other world. Shinichi, hang in there. With the composure restored, this time Yuki wraps her arms around me. It's too early to give up yet. I mean, we don't have any proof that he's the one I was definitely here. I slowly reach down and grab the thing I stepped on. My fingers are numb and trembling. I can barely even pick it up. Aoi is cheating on me. Ah! Lying on the kitty. Ah, fuck! Question. He smiles brightly at me. Is there anything you want real bad? What do you mean? Anything you'd really like to get as a gift. Like when you gave me this hairpin. Aoi takes a kitty hairpin out of her pocket. Sure enough, it looks exactly like the one I gave her. She always says she'd take good care of it, but is it really the same one? Gigi, what brought this on all of a sudden? Nothing, just, Aoi wants to know more about you. I see. It's kind of hard to answer on the spot. Think long and hard about it. Bro, are we acting right now? Are we acting? Are we playing on right now? There's got to be something you want. Let's see. A joke answer comes to mind. Someone who would love me forever, I guess? Boop boop. Aoi blushes faintly. Yeah, that sounds good to me too. Let's go with that then. Okay. Boop boop. She pauses, then tilts her head. That's not a gift. Isn't there anything else? Like I said, it's hard to think of anything when you put me on the spot. Like if I asked you what you want. Shinichi. Well, I recoil, but Aoi clings to me anyway. I need to move the mouse over here just in case. Aoi wants Shinichi. Aoi just loves you so much. Aoi doesn't need anything else. She looks at me with love in her eyes. The sunset dazzles me. I feel dizzy. My brain rattles around in my head. I might lose it altogether. Aoi loves you. Her hand slides down my back. Let's. Rubs my ass. Have sex. Just then my pocket vibrates. Sorry. Push her away and hastily take out my phone. It's an email from Yuki. And if I knew what it said, everything would come crashing down. Shinichi? Sorry, Miyuki wants to see me. What about your gift? Just give me whatever. Give me something you'd like. Something Aoi would like? Anyway, see ya. Dada dashed down the ladder. Above me, I could faintly hear her start transmitting. Damn. The instant the door closes, my nausea overwhelms me. Shinichi, you okay? Yuki must have been watching the whole thing. She gently rubs my back. Whenever she touches me, I just get so... Memory of her smile threatens to make me puke all over again. When she puts her arms around me, it made my skin crawl. After all, I know what she did with those hands. She used them to touch some other guy. Just take it easy, okay? Thanks. Yuki consoles me and even cleans up the mess I made. Without her, I'm sure I would have completely lost my shit by now. So I got your email. What'd you want to talk about? Did you find out how she got another one of these? Pull the kitty hairpin out of my pocket. She betrayed me. Yet, she somehow has a near identical pin in her possession. I confirmed it with catnip. These pins are handmade and one of a kind. Now I showed up to buy one the same day they restocked. That settles it. I bite back my nausea. Okay, I've made up my mind. You know that idea you had? Let's do it. It's about to come crashing down, isn't it? It's gonna come crashing down and I'm not ready. It's gonna come crashing down and I'm not ready, bro. I'm not ready. Oh, he's a romance option. Just a 2D character. No soul, no substance, no family, no friends, no birthday. Nothing. But then you came along and you gave me everything. Thank you, Shinichi. Blindfold falls from my eyes. Before me sits a candlelit cake. I think this sounds.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shinichi. Happy birthday to you.
I'm so fucking terrified right now. Happy birthday, Shinichi, my guy. You've taken another step towards true manhood, and it's time to turn the voices right back off. How old are you now? I forget. Same as you, genius. You're legally obligated to be at least 18. What do you mean legally obligated? Okay, no more shenanigans. Happy birthday, Shinichi. Whoa, look at the size of that thing. Yuki hands me a giant bouquet of flowers. I can smell the lilies from here. She's been putting quite a few things into place for me, but I hadn't realized she prepares such a thoughtful gift. It's shaping up to be one hell of a birthday party. Wrestling with my emotions, I force myself to speak. Thanks, everyone. Well, don't thank us just yet. Now then, it's time for your presents. Who should go first? How about you, Aoi? Got it. Aoi's hand shoots up in the air, then she dashes out into the hall. She returns dragging a large, heavy box. Though she pulls with all her might, the box barely inches forward. Maybe I should. No help needed. This is my gift to whoopsie. Are you okay? I messed up. The box opened, spilling its contents. Yabbles? It's healthy. That's your birthday present? Boop boop. Ari walks into the kitchen and opens the fridge. It's tomato paradise. Figures. What did you do with all the stuff that was in there? Threw it away. Excuse me? This is what Aoi likes. So now Aoi is giving it to Shinji. Yeah, thanks. Looks like I'll be getting plenty of vitamins from here on out. You're gonna make yourself sick drinking all that. Guess I better keep making lunch for you. Homemade lunches from your childhood friend? You bastard, you've been eating them, haven't you? You have. Me too. What? You get both of them at lunch? How nice, how popular you are, how envious I am. What a dream, what a normie. Die. Hang in there, Yuto-kun. Ane-san pities me. That's strange. I don't understand. Why does her abject pity make my dreams swell so? Maybe you're a masochist. He seems happy. I'm almost a little impressed. Now then, that's enough messing around. Miyuki whirls around, her long hair swaying behind her. Let's get down to business. Down to business. That's the code phrase. Girl tenses up. I try to keep a straight face. Aw, shit. Guess it's my turn, huh? Happy birthday. Stammering Yuto holds out his gift. A DVD? Yep, it's an ultra rare super special edition. Better not be uncensored. You can get in trouble with the cops. Yuto laughs awkwardly. Aoi doesn't seem to notice though. Can we see what's on it? Oh sure, I'll just put it in the player for you. We can all watch it while we eat our cake. Got it. Aoi races her hand to the ceiling. What about Miyuki's gift? Me? Let's see. I think I'll save mine for last. For last? Just then the doorbell rings. Boop boop. Oh, he's here. I'll go get him. Yuto dashes out the living room. Who is it? Oh, did we not tell you? We invited one more person. Another party guest? You know how Yuto said he's got himself a girlfriend? Imaginary girlfriend? Or so I thought anyway, so I told him to invite her in. She's real? Sorry I'm late. Huh? Aoi freezes, but I'm not surprised. After all, she probably recognizes that voice. Thank you all for waiting. Allow me to introduce my girlfriend, Haru. Oh my god. Oh, this is about to be painful, isn't it? Oh god, okay, let me okay, let me get comfortable. This is not gonna go well. Nice to meet you, everyone. It's Haru, thanks for having me. Haru whispers free. Oh shit! Yuto's brother. His fellow thespian. Now a secret paramour. Tension hangs in the air. Oh yeah, this is pain. Oh yeah, I'm Aoi, do you know her? No. It's funny. Wasn't she the one who helped you pick out Iru's milk at the corner store? Oh yeah, but that's all. Now, let's not sweat the small details. Why don't we all have some cake? Fuck! I'm struck. The five of us sit around the table and eat our cake. Aoi ends up seating next to Ryujiro. Nobody says a word. Bit by bit, the cake disappears. Aoi still seems panicked. She keeps glancing all around the room. I can barely suppress a rush of glee. Hey, happy birthday. Unable to bear the tension in the room, Ryujiro stands up from his chair. We told him to rehearse this line in advance, but his voice shakes so badly, I find myself wondering how he made it into the theater club at all. Here's my gift to you. Ryujiro hands me a small box. I take it without saying thank you. Then I open it slowly to really make her sweat. Whoa, this is the hairpin I gave Aoi. Aoi starts digging around in her pocket. But the one you gave me is right. You dropped it. My room. Fuck. This is pain. Aoi's expression stiffens. Her eyes are wide like someone just shoved her off a cliff. This is the exact look I want to see on her face. But we're only just getting started. That's strange. I thought it was handmade and one of a kind. No, Aoi would never drop it. It's a gift from you. Aoi always takes good care of it. Lying, aren't you? Yuki, Aoi would never... I spoke to the clerk at Catnip. The day of the performance, you went to the store flushed with fever and rebought the same hairpin. Lost it, so you needed a replacement. Isn't that right? Oh, he never did that. Oh, and the clerk also told me you go there a lot with Haru-chan, don't you? But now's your chance to apologize. Yuki's using her front. Wait. He's using your friendly advice tone of voice. If you come clean, I'm sure Shinichi will forgive you. I'm not forgiving shit, but Aoi isn't lying. This is my treasure. Aoi would never lose it. Then you admit you were there at least. You in Naruto-chan's room, yes? Chan's room? Well, her voice is barely a whisper. Her lips tremble and she falls silent. Oh, I'm struggling. Yutaro, on it. Yuto's gift is sitting in the disk tray. He presses the play button and the screen lights up with... Oh no, security camera footage from the corner store. Oh no, this is terrible. Oh, this is bad. The store is dimly lit, devoid of any other customers. Behind the counter, Ryujiro and Aoi share a tender embrace. This can't be happening. Camera zooms in and the footage grows more distorted. It shows Ryujiro and Aoi kissing. Over and over. Found this on our store's security cameras. Tell me, Aoi. Apparently I'm quite the jealous monster. As I fight the urge to smash the TV, I force myself to speak calmly. We're boyfriend and girlfriend, aren't we? So why'd you kiss him? You're my girlfriend, aren't you? You told me to believe in you, isn't that right? And you cried and everything. What was that anyway? Just an act? Nichi, I tried. I tried really hard. I tried to accept you. I tried to trust you. But how did you feel about me? On your mind when you were kissing him? Loves you so much, that's why. Bullshit. Can't take it anymore. I throw it at her. She doesn't try to dodge. It hits her in the face and falls to her feet. What an incredible tribute. I'm impressed. You love me so much you fuck other guys. It's the condom we found in the trash can. Found it on the day of the play when we snuck into Ryujiro's room. I knew Haru was Yujiro's brother. Knew you were alone together in that apartment. But I played dumb. All this time I acted like everything was fine. I held back my feelings and played the part of the happy boyfriend. Being around you made me so sick I threw up dozens of times. I shuddered every time you asked to have sex, but I endured it. Told myself I had to grit my teeth and bear it. All so I could shove it in your face right here, right now. My love for you is gone. My rational sense is gone. All that's left is hate. And a thirst for revenge. Or so I thought. And yet I could still feel a burning anger somewhere deep down inside. So what were you doing? You broke off our date to go be alone with some other guy, right? So what the fuck were you doing? I wanted to believe in you. I really did. Why would you betray me like this? I asked you a question, Aoi. Aoi's purpose. Say what? God told me to do it. You and your fucking God. Stop, please. Before I can lash out, Ryujiro jumps in between us. Please just stop. I'll beat your ass. I cooperated with your little charade like you asked. This is all my fault. I never should have given in to temptation. So please just let her go. So, did you fuck her? You fucked her, right? I told you we didn't. Partway through, Aoi Senpai changed her mind. She said she loved you too much, so then you didn't go through with it after you'd already opened a condom. Exactly. Wow, that's love for you. I'm so touched I could cry. I'm not buying that bullshit. I slammed my fist down on the table, but it's funny. At this point, I can't even feel the pain. Be straight with me. You guys just fucked without it, didn't you? First you sucked and licked each other, then when it came time to put it in, you were like, oh, he wants to zap you raw. Isn't that what you said? Well, I think I could possibly believe you two went that far just to call it quits after opening a condom. No one in their right fucking mind would believe that. No one argues. Probably because no one can. This is hilarious. My sides are in orbit. I'm actually crying too. Are these tears of frustration or sadness? Or maybe they're happy tears. Out of nowhere, Aoi pulls her phone and lifts it into the air. Aoi's glitched, Aoi's messed up. Aoi doesn't want a bad ending. Please let me reload my save file. Why won't you answer me? I snatched the phone from her. No, shut the fuck up. The screen displays her mid-call to God. You cheated on me because God told you to. That's such a lot of bullshit. Oh damn, we smashed that shit, didn't we? Huh? I fling her phone to the ground. The screen shatters on impact. I just stares down at it. There's only one thing I want from her now. Tell me the truth and get the fuck out of my house. Tell me the truth. I want the truth. Look, just be honest with me. Tell me the real reason why you cheated on me. Please, just help me understand. I know it's pathetic, but I'm desperate. I love her too much. I can't just shrug this off. Did she lose interest in me? Was Ryujiro just really good in bed? I just want an explanation. I don't care what it is. I just want to understand why. He looks at me blankly, the same way she always used to. Can we speak in private? She mumbles quietly. On the surface, she sounds normal, but I can tell she's utterly defeated. Guys, alright, Yuki falls silent, but Yujiro pipes up in her stead. Come on, Ryujiro, let's go. I don't really know what to say. I don't want to hear it. Okay, but you have to believe me. Yes, we went to my room, but I swear Ari-senpai really did leave before anything happened. Honest, so pretty sure she never stopped loving you. Ryujiro. Yujiro gently puts a hand on Ryujiro's trembling shoulder. Let's go. Bye. The Akebono brothers walk out of the living room. I'm very pissed. Now it's just me, Aoi, and Yuki. Seconds tick by slow and steady. Please. Fine. Two alone, but promise me something. Don't do anything crazy. I won't. Yuki sighs heavily. I made a promise to myself back then. Everyone makes mistakes. I can forgive and forget the first time. But, mark my words, there better not be a second time. Love is eternal. Don't ruin. Right? Yuki leaves the room. Unfortunately, I'm in no mood to believe in eternal love. Okay. They're gone. Just me and Aoi now. Alone. Her eyes like saucers. It's all her hopes were crushed with her cell phone. I take a deep breath to steady myself, then I move in closer. Please, tell me. Why did you betray me? Aoi is a romance option. God created me as a character in this game. Shut the fuck up! Before I can stop myself, I scream at her. I'm sick of your fucking game bullshit. Truth. Her gaze is firm. God is real. God is a concept, an amalgamation of every possible love interest in every possible world. An abstract. Aoi is a manifestation of that God. An avatar pulled from a massive database and optimized to perfectly suit this world. With only one objective. To pursue as many protagonists as possible. Collect all the event CGs. This Aoi route that you're on also serves as the Shinichi route for God. Once God achieves sex with Shinichi, the Shinichi route is complete. Without any CGs, Aoi's entire existence is pointless. My battery will run dry and my signal won't reach, which means no saving the game. And so Aoi will disappear. So Aoi started playing Hao-chan's route. That's why Aoi cheated on you. Her expression doesn't shift an inch. She rattles it all off like it's the most normal thing in the world, like she's reading from a script. But this is where we say goodbye. Bye-bye. She silently turns away, and then she walks off. Her uncertain footsteps grow faint. Nah, bitch, you're lying. You're lying like shit. It was all lies, wasn't it? Mouth moves of its own accord. You never loved me. You just wanted CGs. So you cheated on me without a second thought. Then, Aoi's face twists in misery. Pure emotion wells up in her eyes. Betrayed you. Did all sorts of awful things. Lied, kept secrets. But, please believe me about this one thing. Shinichi, you're the person Aoi ever truly fell for. So Aoi was desperate not to lose our memories together. Aoi didn't want to have to start over. How can I discern truth from falsehood? How can I tell fact from fiction? I don't know. But if I'm supposed to believe that her tears were fake, well, I'd rather just off myself instead. So that's the reason you cheated on me, huh? Except I couldn't go through with it. I loved you too much. Why did you hide it? Why didn't you just tell me? Because you'd hate me for it. No, I wouldn't. Yes, you would. Aoi smiles sadly, almost like she sees right through me. Aoi is an avatar of God. Our memories are synced to it. So, shit, my ass hurts. Aoi has memories from other worlds, from other physical forms. Other worlds? Aoi's been turned into countless different girls. Collected bunches and bunches of CGs. Aoi loves taking fat. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, this is horrible. And dogs? What the? Spit roasting? I'm sorry, spit roasting? I need to look that up on Urban Dictionary after this video is done. I don't know what spit roasting is. It sounds horrible though. It's just the kind of girl Aoi is. Aoi may take it different forms, but Aoi doesn't change, and you're not into girls like that. You never be sleeping around. That's not true. Yes, it is. There are other routes like that. So this is game over for me. No. I can feel my voice start to break, but this is my fate. I have to say it. There's no such thing as game over. No saving, no loading. We only get one life. This is it. But that's why we fall in love so passionately. It is. You can't overwrite your mistakes in real life like you can in a video game, but in exchange, real life lasts way, way longer. You can start over as many times as you want. Is that true? Can I really start over? I have a decision to make. It'll mean setting aside all my dignity and changing who I am as a person. But I'll do it for her, for love, no matter how many times I mess up or get hurt. Let's stay together. And so I quietly take out my cell phone. Oh no. Hi. Howard-chan. Hi, senpai. Just got a call from Suzuki-senpai. I needs a favor. No. Whoa! Turn it off. What? I'm not gonna read it. I'm not reading this. I'm not gonna read this out loud. So far, it's not so bad, but I'm scared to turn on the. Scared to turn it at any moment. I haven't seen anything. Not yet, but I can't turn it. I can't turn it back on. Oh, wait, no, he's walking to the door. Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. This is terrible. Oh, this is bad. I'll be right back, guys. Just give me a second. All right, look. I'm back. We gotta talk real quick, okay? The way I'm feeling right now, I hate everyone. What I just witnessed is quite possibly the worst thing I have ever seen in any video game ever. 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 I hate everyone. I hate whoever made this shit. I hate this game. I'm gonna keep playing, but I hate this game. I hate Aoi. I hate Haru. I hate Ryujiro. They're both the same person, doesn't matter. I hate everyone. I hate Shinichi. I hate Yutaro. I hate everyone involved with what the fuck I'm playing right now. I hate everything. Every single thing. I hate it. I hate it. I promise you I hate it. I hate it, bro. I lie in bed with Aoi in my arm. I hate this shit. Oh, I hate it. As for Yujiro, he stumbled downstairs earlier on the verge of passing out. He must have used up the very last of his energy just to give us some private time. Shinichi, don't worry, I'm right here. I whisper it back as she mumbles half asleep. Boop boop. Let's go on a date again sometime. I can wear the hairpin. She clenches her fist. Inside is the kitty hairpin etched with all her happiest memories. Yeah, that sounds nice. This time I'd like to go on a really cheesy romantic date. Promise me. Okay, I promise. You might not remember this in the morning, but I'm gonna make sure I keep this promise anyway. Take it back, it's kinda funny. Why would a jealous bastard like me, a guy who never once believed in her little world, suddenly decide to forgive her? Why would I invite Rujiro back over and have a threesome just to win her back? Must be what urged me to do it. At least I can't think of anything else. Fate must have brought me and Noi together, huh? Wrong. Wait. Huh? Am I hearing things? I thought I heard a voice from somewhere. Just then I hear a thumping sound under the bed. And the next thing I know... Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. You didn't go home? You stayed here? You stayed under the bed? That whole time? You witnessed all of that? Miyuki appears, her eyes red from crying, her expression startlingly blank. Betrayed me. I what? Wait right here. I need to go get something. That Miyuki leaves the room. What the heck was that about? Chichi, where are you going? Aoi latches onto me drowsily. Out of nowhere, Miyuki's just... Miyuki? Chichi, are you in love with her? Have you changed your mind about me? Are you going to abandon me? Of course not. With a little reassurance, Aoi smiles, her mind still halfway in dreamland. Who cares about Miyuki? She's my best friend. But please, right now, just forget about her and fall asleep with me. She starts snoring, her arm still wrapped around mine. Now I get it. This isn't reality, this is just a dream. I must have been dreaming. What the fuck? That sounded like Arrow just now. I'm still sleeping like a baby. I try to get up, but she won't let go of my arm. I gently pull away, trying not to wake her. Then I hear the sound of footsteps approaching. If Miyuki was under my bed just now, how long was she there? She must have been under there since before I peeked out and Yujiro having sex, which means he must have been under there since before they came up here. And that means the three of us had sex inches away from her. I'm back. Oh, I gotta turn on voices for this. I gotta turn on voices. 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 I know it's Japanese, but I gotta turn on voices. What the? In her arms is my birthday bouquet. A long bloody scratch extends across her cheek. Where's Haru? It's a real shame about him. She smells like she's got a few screws loose. The bouquet falls away like a fragrant sheath. Oh! Oh my god! Inside is a blood-stained metal bat. That's what he gets for getting in my way. He was so cute. Oh well. What the fuck did you do to Eru? My shout wakes Aoi. What's wrong with Eru? Here, let me show you. Aoi's head splits open. Splits open? Everything is red. Nothing feels real. Miyuki's smile floats up behind my eyelids. The look on her face just before she swung that bat. Miyuki swung her bat and hit Aoi. Blood trickles down my forehead and into my eyes. Still need to give you my present, don't I? Here you go. Oh my god! What the fuck? What are you doing? Stop! An indescribable sensation overwhelms my whole face. I collapse on top of the bed, pinned down, my vision nothing but crimson. Stop! What are you?
Happy birthday to you.
That was weird. What the heck was that sound? Oh god, is she hitting Aoi again? Stop! Don't hurt her! I reach out to stop her. What the? My right arm won't move.
Happy birthday to you.
I feel an impact on my left side. Now my left arm won't move either. Oh, I get it.
Happy birthday, dear Shichi.
My right leg.
Happy birthday to you.
My left leg. Oh, she wasn't. Oh, she wasn't hitting Aoi at all. She was hitting me.
何が起こったかわからない？
Confused, are we?
目が見えない上に痛すぎて感覚が消えてるのね。
You're too blinded and numb from the pain, hmm?
私が殴ったのは
The person I hit
新一？
was
あなた
you.
よ。
Of course it was. My legs? No, all four of my limbs are broken right now. Why are you doing this?
葵は死んじゃったから。
Well, no, he's already dead.
死体を殴っても意味ないし。
No fun in hitting a dead body now, is there? My hands won't move. I can't even wipe the blood from my eyes.
見たい？見たいの？あなたの目で。
You want to see it for yourself, is that it?
こんなにグロい画像を見せたら倫理審査で弾かれちゃうかもね。モザイクかかっちゃうわ。
I'm not sure that's a good idea. It's so gory the ratings board will have a field day. Might have to censor it.
あれ？この世界、ゲームじゃなかったんだったかしら。
Oh wait, I forget. Do you still think this world is real life? Oh no. What the fuck are you talking about? Every nerve in my body is screaming with adrenaline and raw emotion. Bit by bit, tears well in my eyes, then roll down my cheeks, clearing my vision ever so slightly. There I can see something that used to be Aoi. The blood soaks deep into my mattress. What is happening? What the actual fuck is happening? You're insane.
私、おかしいわよ。
Yep, I'm insane, alright.
正常でこんなことができたら逆に変よね。
It'd be weirder if I wasn't actually considering what I just did. Miyuki's expression reminds me of the way Aoi used to look back when we first met her. Her gaze is pointed at me, but she's not really seeing me. Instead, she's like she's looking at some other distant world.
あなたがバッティングセンターに私を置き去りにして屋上で葵とセックスしてたって知ったとき。
The moment I found out you abandoned me at the batting cages to go fuck Aoi on the roof.
本当ならその時すでにおかしくなってたのかもね。
Honestly, I think that was the point I truly lost it.
永遠の愛を誓った相手に裏切られる苦痛。
It really hurts being betrayed by the one you vowed to love for all eternity. What is she talking?
あなたにもわかるんだ。
What is she talking about? But maybe you know what that feels like now. Talking like I cheated on her with Aoi. Don't be ridiculous. Sure, I know she had feelings for me, but that was why I was always so careful to keep my distance.
私は考え直したの。
So I changed my mind.
葵には大きな隠し事がある。
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. She's talking about the eternal love from the first save. She's talking about the eternal love from the first save. We are breaking the fourth wall, gentlemen. We have now reached Doki Doki levels. Or, no, this is a lot worse. This is a lot worse. But we've reached fourth wall break. It's done. It's done. She is now, fuck. I knew I was hiding something big.
あなただって悪意があったわけじゃない。
And I knew you didn't mean to hurt me.
だからもう一度だけ
So I
チャン
decided,
スをあげようって。
so I decided to give you another chance. For what?
私が噂を流したり、コンビニにあなたを連れて行ったりしなかったら、
If I hadn't spread
あな
that,
たは気づかな
what
か
the
った
fuck?
でしょ。
If I hadn't spread that rumor or dragged you to the corner store, you probably never would have noticed.
葵が
That Aoi was fucking some other guy. I can't deal with this. Thinking back, she's right. Yuki was always the one who put those doubts in my head. When you found proof of her cheating in that apartment and vowed to get your revenge, oh, I was so happy I could fly. I hoped you planned it all, and I was always there to console you too. All during the birthday party today, I could barely contain myself. It was the most challenging performance I ever had to give. So naturally, anyone with half a brain would want a front row seat to the train wreck, right? I waited by the stairs and listened in on the whole thing. When Aoi walked out of the living room, boy, did I ever panic. I dashed right up the stairs and hid under your bed. Then when she and Ryujiro were having sex, well, I wasn't expecting it, but I was over the moon. I thought this means Shinichi will hate her guts. At last, my dream would come true. At last, we would be together. And I believed it right up until the moment you walked into the room. So can you imagine everything that went through my head while I was down there? I mean, think about it. The love of my life was just inches away with his face in some other girl's vagina, sucking out some other guy's semen. Bro, yeah, no, bro. I can't explain what happened during that threesome, but let's just say shit got real wild and went real left real quick, and that's why I hate everybody. So I'm not too mad that Aoi's dead. I'm actually cool with that, but at the same time, what the fuck? I mean, you were just that in it. I was powerless. All I could do was lie under the bed and pray. I believed in you. I believed in the end you would choose me. But in the meantime, all I could do was listen to you idiots bumping uglies for hours on end. We did it for hours? We did it for hours? Don't tell her you love her. But my prayers fell on deaf ears. So what? What was I, chopped liver? What kind of idiot was I? Silently weeping tears of joy in the hopes that we finally be together. The person who promised to love me forever was betraying me directly overhead. Could you stay sane after that? Could you? My body refused to move at all. And no one's coming to save me. I can't think of any way to get out of this. I look back at Aoi's lifeless body. I don't know what to do. I don't understand. Why? Why are you doing this to me? You broke our vows. You're a traitor. Serves you right, don't you think? I'm telling you, I have never betrayed you. I'm not talking to you. Who are you talking to then? Who are you talking to then? If you're not talking to Shinichi, who? Yep, we've made it. We've made it, boys. Boys and girls, we have made it to the fourth wall break. She is now talking to me directly, and I don't like it. What do you want? Just like I thought. You were the one who promised me your eternal love in the first route. And you were the one who made all those choices Shinichi would never have made. Yuki, who are you talking to? She's talking to me, big dog. Just sit out for a second. Look, you remember, don't you? After the play when we pledged our love to one another and shared a kiss beneath the starry sky? What's the matter with her? I can't understand a single thing she's saying. I do. I understand it all. I get it. I get it. I perfectly get it. You were supposed to only ever choose the options that would lead to my route. You had one job, to love me forever and ever. Do you realize just how hard I tried to keep you out of Aoi's route? Surely you do, right? You know what? I don't like dealing with you right now, but I can't lie and say I need this. I need this screenshot. Thanks. I need that one too. I need that one too. I don't know which one I'm gonna use for the thumbnail. I'll figure out something. So why won't you return my feelings? Boy, what? I never liked you. You forced me to do your route in the first game, in the first route. I wanted Aoi from the beginning. But to be honest, now I just wish I never played this game because she's a cheating bitch and you're a crazy bitch who kills people. I don't know which one is worse. She's okay. Okay. I don't even know what to begin. I don't know where to begin. I don't love you, dog. I don't know what you're talking about. I died. What the fuck? I fucking hate you. What the fuck? I hate you. The words leave my lips in a mumble. After everything you've done, you want me to love you? Yes, I'm sure that's how you feel. But I know you feel differently. I don't. We share the same feelings. You think you can just reload your save file and try again, don't you? Yes, I do. You betrayed me. And now I'm gonna have my revenge. What you gonna do? You don't do shit. You're a game. Miyuki? She gently sets the tip of her bat right on my scrotum. Oh no, you better not. I feel myself flinch.
あなたがた
I
だ
know
の
you're
ア
just a
バターだって
self-insert
いう
character.
感情が納得し
Well,
な
my
い
heart
の
disagrees.
だから
So this is goodbye. Wait, please wait.
大丈夫
It's okay. You can
ま
just
た
start
やり
over.
直せばいいんだから
Mayuki looks at me, almost bored.
バグは
Time to patch out those
潰
bugs,
しちゃい
hmm?
ましょ
Miyuki, stop. Oh, I felt that. Oh, I felt that. Oh my god, I felt that. Oh, bro, I can't
もしもし
breathe.
神様
I can't breathe.
私の記憶をセーブしてそろそろ始めましょう
It's showtime. No, that's my
私がス
thing.
マホで改造したゲーム
Use my mod patch.
君と彼女と彼女の恋のアップデートを
Push an update. Bro, I can't even breathe right now. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I felt that.
ハッピーバース
Oh no. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa. She just closed my game out? Hello? Can we get back? Hello? Start the game, please. Start the game. Wait, what the fuck is this? Wait. What is this? Moving over here for a second. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is that? What is that? Bro, this is worse than Doki Doki. This is worse than Doki Doki. This is actually worse. Why is the box changed? Life is like a staircase.
セーブもロードもできないわよ
You can't save
そ
or
ういう
load
風
your
にゲーム
game.
を書き換えたの
What the fuck? Hey! I'm getting out of here. What the fuck is this?